Hi, Internet. It's Jonathan.
Dennis, hey.
Welcome to Finals.
Here we are.
Season 4.
Fantastic.
Here are the finalists.
You're up there.
I'm up there. I'm the 8th seed. So, honestly, no pressure. No matter what happens. Either I improve my position or I take the position that I finished anyways.
That's a good way to think of it.
That's how I look at it. I definitely feel I'm more dialed in than I was yesterday, so that's good.
Dialed in, huh?
Which is also, I know.
Speaking of dialed in.
That's right, isn't it? It's one of the games, right?
It is one of the games.
I am not very dialed in on dialed in, but other games I think
neither. Yeah.
Yes, Miami, I know. Thanks. Johnny's wearing a B Division shirt, which is ironic since he won yesterday. Honestly, I think at this point, would be just great to have someone else win.
I'm going to have to agree.
I think the people who have won one of the seasons, because this is season 4, are we got Potter, Johnny, and Michael K.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so those are the 3. So anyone else wins, that would be great. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of anyone's a candidate
for sure.
Yeah,
and we all definitely don't want Johnny to win because he's already won.
Yeah,
he already won yesterday.
He won yesterday.
So I think he should he should be nice.
Yeah.
C's going to go over the rules. It's going to be Group 1 will be following the top seed, which is you, right?
Yes. Yeah, I managed to finish first.
It will be Dennis, Fran, Johnny, and me.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the other group is everyone else. It's Potter is driving the bus on that one. Potter, he's the highest seed in there. Potter's 2 seed. It's like Potter, Brian, Michael K, Brian, Luca, Michael K.
There you go.
Yep. So the way this works is no one can pick arenas. The arenas were chosen, everyone in the finals picked 1 game. Dennis, as number 1 seed, picked 2 games. And the arenas are randomly assigned. But Dennis gets the ability, if a game is picked for both groups right now, he gets the ability to re-roll or keep it. So let's say Wizard is picked for our group and the other group. Dennis can say, I don't want Wizard, or he can say, I can keep Wizard. If he says, I don't want Wizard, then they re-roll it from a different, and he pick a different arena. But Dennis actually picked Wizard, so he'd probably keep Wizard in that case.
Yeah, I might pass. I don't know. We'll see.
Up to you. How do you feel? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Top seed did get more picks than the others.
That's me.
That's Dennis.
CC going over the rules now.
And he got Wizard and Lost World.
Yeah, I did.
The normal Lost World, which will not be seen at paddle. Every other Lost World is at paddle, but the one we're going to play.
It's interesting, isn't it? I wish this one was there too.
Me too.
So it'll randomly select your games. If there's multiple, if there's duplicates, the top seed in group 1.
That would be Dennis.
Yeah.
Pick if they want to keep it or not. If they don't want to pick it, it is a randomly selected.
Yeah, if he re-rolls it, it's randomly selected. He doesn't get to pick from the remaining games.
Right. This is exciting. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, that's how it always is at finals, isn't it?
Yeah. I only am top seed from tiebreaker as well.
Yeah, because you and Robert had the same number of points.
So a lot of times.
Robert,
yeah, there's all sorts of excitement.
Yes, so Robert will be driving the bus for group 2, Dennis for group 1.
Except not really driving the bus, just picking position.
I'm going to be going first on a lot of games, is my guess.
If Dennis wants to keep that duplicate game,
maybe there's no duplicate.
That's also possible. I'm just hoping that all the modern games don't get picked in one round.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like 3 people are playing like Paragon, Laser Q, and Wizard, and the other group is like playing Dialed In, Jaws, Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
The other IFK rules are in effect.
Or even in the finals, because that will take forever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I want.
I like a mix.
I'm hoping for games that I do well at.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah.
Extra balls. You only play them if they say it on the machine.
I don't think we're playing any extra balls in this game. None of these games.
You plunge and walk away. Do not touch the machine after you plunge that ball.
Oh, she's talking also about strikes, maybe. I just realized. So for those who don't know, there is a consolation tournament. The winner gets free entry, and here's everyone who signed up. It's strikes.
Awesome.
I don't know how many strikes it is to be eliminated. Actually, I could look it up. While we're here. It takes
Any other questions?
3 strikes, but it's like 0, 0, 1, 1, and 0, 1, 1.
All right.
Let's get started. started.
Okay.
Alright.
Scoring,
Oh yeah, what's the scoring?
It's 4-2-1-0, I think.
scoring is 4-2-1-0.
Yeah, it is. 4-2-1-0.
Good.
You want those first places.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just win indeed.
Yeah. There we go. She's touching buttons. Buttons are being touched.
Ooh, exciting.
Clicks are being clicked.
Exciting.
Clicking, clicking. Lots of clicks. And it's up.
Dennis has Foo Fighters dialed in. No!
Is duplicate.
As is Foo
That's a
Fighters.
Foo Fighters. So what happens here? Does he get
So
two?
Foo Fighters, we'll do Foo Fighters first.
Oh, he gets to do for each
Dennis,
one.
do you want to keep
What is
it?
Dennis gonna do? No one in this group picked Foo Fighters. I'll point that out.
Let me think. Johnny.
Fran
I will keep it.
keeping Foo Fighters.
Laser Cube, do you want to keep it?
Good thing I practiced no moderns today. Now that
I will
kept it.
keep that as well.
All right, we're keeping all these games. Pray for me, internet.
Yeah, those are okay games for me.
I think for you they're okay games. Fran and I are already like,
Yeah,
Johnny picked dialed in, and he can't.
Yeah,
swap that
he's
one.
hard to beat on the dialed in.
He really is. All right, well, I'm gonna move this to Foo Fighters.
Oh, should we? She's still doing it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll move. I'll refresh, and away we'll go. Okay, so they got replaced by Paragon and Walking Dead.
Would you like to be player 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4. I'll be player 4.
Fran? Johnny? 1 or 2, Johnny?
And Jonathan is first. Okay, so we got to pick our order.
Potter, 1, 2, 3,
And Jonathan's on the move.
1, 2, or 3? Michael, 1 or 2? Okay.
All right, so everyone picked the last available position. So Cece's going to switch these around a little bit, so we'll see that, in fact, Dennis will be player 4, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But Jonathan is moving the rig over, which he does by grabbing the rig from wherever it was and pulling it up to the game in question, and then setting everything on focus for Foo Fighters. Does he want to zoom in the screen? I don't know, maybe. I'm going to leave it right here, and then we're going to be right back and going to play some, I got to coin up, we'll play some Foo Fighters.
Could we get 2 modern games? What's the probability of that? Good luck, Jonathan. Yeah, you too. What's the probability of that?
It's only 3.
I know.
Only 3 coins.
Oh, 3 coins. Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Whose pick was this one?
So it's Potter's.
I put the comm mic off and on and off and on. Jonathan's just getting us set up with the stream, and he's going to go show us how to play a little Foo Fighters. This is a great game. I really like this a lot.
I did not practice this game.
I've been playing this a fair amount in preparation for this. I really enjoy it. Aaron, if you're out there, I know that you don't enjoy it that much. Maybe if you watch it, you will enjoy it more or less. You know, hopefully more. And let's hope these players do well. So Jonathan is going to start off by picking a song, which is just for background music. It doesn't affect the gameplay. And then he's going to try and get a skill shot. He managed to plunge into these drop targets, which upgraded his next van mode. So the main modes of the game are called van modes, and the first van mode he plays, because of the way he got the skill shot, is going to have increased value on every shot he makes in that first mode. So let's see how he does here. I'm a little surprised he started the mode and didn't try and lock a ball for multi-ball first. But that's what he did. So I looked away for a moment while he picked the mode, but he is in, what is this one called? New York. In New York, there's always a yellow shot lit and the spinner lit. The spinner lights, increases the value and moves the other yellow shot. So he's playing New York. I don't play this mode myself, but lo and behold, he's actually getting closer to multi-ball now. But this is building the value of this shot, and if he shoots this spinner again, it'll move this shot. So that's kind of what's going on here for Jonathan. Okay, he has now hit these things enough to lock here, so he can lock his first ball for multi-ball, but otherwise, he's just in this mode, building value and collecting value. Okay, the game starts with overdrive lit, which means if you drain out the left, you get the ball back, and if you hold up the left flipper, you get some points with it. We're on a Foo Fighters Pro, which is what Robert selected, even though we have a Foo Fighters Premium in the building. And interesting, Jonathan really seems to be focused on building up the value, and now, no, he's still not collecting the shot here. Okay, he used a button to collect this shot. Now he collected it again. I guess he waited until the shot was on a shot that he thought he could hit repeatedly. I don't know, he just moved it again. Okay, and that lit this to finish the mode. So his choice is going to be a good one if he finishes this mode. He's got 1 second left. He didn't finish the mode. Let me talk to Jonathan real quick.
Jonathan, do you want the center button to be visible from the player cam? You want the center button to be visible from the player cam? We're good, right?
We're going to try and adjust the player cam so you can see the center button here. It plays a pretty important role in the game. Yeah, so he got a skill shot by plunging, I think, the left out lane, which is the very valuable 5 million skill shot. And we'll see what Johnny goes about doing. I feel like you almost finished New York.
Yeah,
was it New York?
I guess I didn't have a button. It was yellow, but I guess it wasn't like solid yellow. It was 1 shot away.
Okay, yeah, you were 1 shot away. That is unfortunate. You really went far on it, though. You like that New York?
No, but I don't feel I can hit the ramps very well right now.
Okay. I feel like you waited until the New York shot was on a shot that you really liked before you started going after it. Is that what you were doing?
Yes.
Yeah, and you built it up pretty good. Yeah, you built it up pretty good. Let's see what Johnny picks here. He's going to go New Orleans. I was surprised that you didn't go more for multi-ball before you started the mode, and I'm also surprised that Johnny didn't. Is it because it's kind of hard to get multi-ball in this game?
Yes, because you have to hit the stand-ups.
Yeah, on this game you have to hit this and this.
It doesn't spot you when you hit the overload.
Right, and then go in. So it's interesting. We'll see how it goes. So he didn't have much luck there. Didn't have much luck. He just got drained immediately.
But it's Johnny, so
yeah. I mean, you got 35 million. That's not bad. You would have much preferred to finish the mode.
Right.
35 million is not bad. Well, he doesn't really go for the secret skill shots. He's going for the ordinary skill shots. You can actually do both.
That's true.
So yeah, he's working his way. See there, he hit these two, so now this is lit for lock.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree, that was really good. I think all of us would like to stack mode in multi-ball if we can.
Sure.
That's what I'll try and do. It's clear that that's what Fran is trying to do.
Yep.
I don't totally remember what happens. So the game is set that between players, the lock balls are thrown out.
Yes.
So I don't know what that means if you lock a ball.
It means I have to lock another ball.
Do you have to light lock again?
No, it's lit.
Yeah,
it's just one extra shot.
One extra shot. Okay. Fran has his mode start lit. I don't know if he's going to move closer to multi-ball before starting mode or not. He's not. He gets to pick a mode.
Roswell. Nice.
I like Roswell a lot. I always try and play it every game.
Okay.
I usually play it after I have some button pushes ready.
Yeah.
But the key, that's a great play, great nudge. The key elements of Roswell is one shot is lit orange for a ton of points and progress, and one shot is lit green for some points and some progress. So you want to try and hit orange and green shots, especially orange shots, and they roam around the playfield. There, he used his UFO button to spot himself a shot. So his orange is now here. Not an easy shot. Oh, he got a green shot,
though.
Orange is now here. Not an easy shot. The green is here. Green rows. Orange stays still until you hit one of the shots. But green rows. It's interesting that since he's been in this, he hasn't really been going for multi-ball.
Yeah, but he is now.
Yeah. I don't love Roswell super much in multi-ball. Like, if you're asking me would I rather have multi-ball or not during Roswell, the answer is yes.
Right.
But then, given that I'm going to play a limited number of multi-balls during the game, do I, want to lean towards playing one during Roswell versus the other modes? No. He does have multi-ball lit. He just used the button for one more shot. I feel like this is going to end his... No, it didn't end his mode. But he did go into his first Overlord multi-ball. This is still an orange shot. He's got 11 seconds left, 9 seconds left. He still needs this. It's hard to finish these modes sometimes, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. During multi-balls, when you light this for mystery and it flashes like this, it becomes an add-a-ball. And I think he already added a ball.
Yeah, because there's 3 balls to play.
Yeah, normally the first Overlord multi-ball is only 2 balls, but this is 3. And then I think I'm feeling like he is out of the mode and didn't finish it.
He's out of the mode, yeah, he didn't finish
and he didn't finish. Okay, but so right now he's just shooting red shots for jackpots. Now he's out of the multi-ball. And after the dust clears, he's at 38 million. He's doing well.
Yep.
Yeah, he's played his multi-ball and you haven't, for example. So he's going to play New Orleans and try and finish it.
Roswell, you mean.
Roswell, thank you.
What happened? He hit the right orbit and it came back weird. Right orbit. Oh, yeah, just a bit of a time. That's all right. Huge. He's like 40 plus million, 46 million. Oh, can we turn the music back on? That's part of the funs of playing. Thank you, you too, Hillary. That'd be great. That's your goal. That's a good goal. Yes. Hillary wants to win the tournament, the Consolation tournament, which will give you free entry, and there's a free entry in the raffle. So, all right, Dennis is going to go here. Don't think he got the skill shot. I guess we're going to go. Yep, making his way towards multi-ball. Gets the lock just like that. Look for him to hit that thing and get the mode ready and blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. He's waiting for probably an icon on this van that he wants, or he just wants the ball to flipper. Let it go? No. Okay. Got a skill shot. Nice drop catch. Trying to bang at that captive ball. Ball save is out. 2 more. 1 more. So now he really wants the mode, which is ready at the left ramp, and nails it. And now he's going to pick Roswell or New Orleans. New Orleans, all right. Not enough button presses yet. Now he just needs to hit that mode start, the multi-ball for the start there. Not quite. Oh my gosh, that was very dangerous. Got it on the backhand. This is the stack we want. Now we have a stack, and yes, hit the Overlord one more time for his New Orleans shot. He's blocked the ball. Jackpots are like doubled for a certain amount of time. He's got the out of ball too. It's going really well for Dennis. Already at 30 million. Used all his ball saves though. All right. Dennis already at 44 million. Very nice. Needs to pick a purple shot here. He's going for the Overlord, which makes sense. He's a multi-ball. Got 2 shots left. Out of multi-ball now. I think still 2 shots left. Okay, good catch. Dial this up. trying for the backhand into the, yep. One more to finish. Trying. Wow, that almost went in. Just use his button. Time was running out, and all right, that's still good. Very good. So he finished a mode. That's huge because if you finish 3 modes, you get to play the mini wizard mode, which is like Austin or DC, and that's probably everyone's goal. Although maybe not my goal anymore since I messed up that mode. Yep, finished it.
All right, well, I managed to pull off what people are trying to do, and that was stack a mode in the multi-ball and finish the mode. So I got 69 million out of it. I had to use my button press to finish the mode. We're about to turn tomorrow. What time? It is at 11 a.m. at Riverside Game Lab. It is called Pinball at the Lab. I think you can find information at iepinball.com. The name of the tournament is Pinball at the Lab, and Jonathan probably already told you that, at Riverside Game Lab. So here's Jonathan. Now he's going to get close to multi-ball.
Did I have a button the whole time? We'll never know.
Sorry, I don't have him in my ear. I apologize when I talk over him. It's always interesting to hear what the players have to say at the game. But he's getting closer to multi-ball, and he has mode start lit. Okay, so he's going to try and do the same thing he tried to do on ball 1, what I managed to do. He's actually not in terrible shape because he's still got mode start lit, and he's still getting closer to multi-ball. So obviously a disappointing ball, but yeah. Oh, you're at the lab now. Okay.
Do I have a button or not have a button? Why is it blinking yellow?
I thought it was blinking white.
But when I started the game, it blinked yellow. It started white, and then it turned yellow in the middle of the game.
I would have thought that if it was yellow, you had a button, but I did not see it yellow.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it turned yellow like in the middle of something.
Okay, yeah, I would think that would be a button. Nick Stein, hello, what's up, buddy? I'm glad you're at the lab now. That's great. Warming up a little bit. Good for you. Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. It's going to be good.
Starts at 11, I think.
Yeah, 11 a.m. Yeah, it's going to be great. So Johnny is playing New Orleans, and he's going to try to get into his multi-ball. He just has one more shot to the Overlord to get it. New Orleans mode is shoot a shot and then shoot the same shot again. So for a moment he had lots of purple shots, and now he just has one, the spinner, because he shot the spinner. He's still in New Orleans. Now he just used the button to collect the spinner shot. He's still one shot away here from starting the mode.
Yeah.
Oh, and starting the multi-ball and ending the mode. He actually just ended the mode.
But he has
so
multi-ball.
he doesn't have the stack, but he does have multi-ball. If he hits both the radio targets, this will light for Adaball. Now it's lit for Adaball. It's actually only lit for a limited time.
Yeah.
It's a while, and he got it. Okay. It's not too short a period of time, but anyway. So he has 3 balls now. So he's pretty much just trying to shoot these red jackpots right now. There's only one lit. As soon as he gets this one, more will light. But he can now lock a ball in here, which like doubles his jackpots.
Yep. For a certain amount of time.
For a certain amount of time.
Which he is.
And puts the ball out of the way.
Trying to do that. You can also whale on the van target to get the next mode to be really good.
Yeah, this is still up, so you'd have to drop them all and then shoot van targets. Yeah, that was really good. So he is going to be out of multi-ball already. He's at 67 million. Okay, and he's out of the ball. Oh, he must have ball save lit. So if you get enough of these bot stand-ups here, the first, I guess it's here, the first bot stand-up award is outlane ball save. And on the right side outlane ball save. So at this point, he's got mode start lit. Okay, you can start another mode. That's probably what it'll do.
Yep.
Okay, so he finished New Orleans. He's going to go Los Angeles, which is all ramps.
Nice.
Let's see. For me, the right ramp is difficult. And you saw for Johnny, he made it quite handily right away. I guess you can't do the same shot twice in a row.
You can't, but you can time it out.
Okay.
You can't do the same shot twice in a row, but you can
can't do it immediately twice in a row, but you could eventually.
Yeah, if you wait. But then there's bonus if you combo. So.
Ah, okay, good. I thought about going for Los Angeles, especially because I could work towards my Area 51 multi-ball. I'm not good enough at the right ramp.
I'm not good enough at the right ramp. I just gave up.
I'm just not good enough.
I agree that's probably the best play.
Yeah, I mean, it's a logical
if you can
stack.
hit it. Right, but I can't hit that ramp, so I just give up. I don't practice this game enough, so.
Yeah.
If this was like, if I practiced the right ramp more, then maybe. But I didn't even practice this game, as it shows.
So Fran gets an extra ball
a
that he
real
doesn't
extra
get to
ball?
play. I think it is.
Messed up.
You can go for a skill shot.
True.
He is not going to. Okay. So that's cooling down a little. Let's see what I can do here. After my first ball, I'm not sure what to do. I'll probably try and play in
Play a
another
mode, yeah. Oh no, his extra ball used his overload, his left lane ball save. That's awful with auto plunge. And he has to plunge again, I think, because it's stuck. You want to tell him? Oh, that was awful.
A bunch of things happened, and the ball is back in the shooter lane, and it's not out.
Dang, that's like the worst possible scenario. Also, I should never take the auto plunge on this game. It doesn't always hit the ramp, that's my fault. Yeah, just do it again. You just gotta hit a certain number of things. That'll work. That should work. That should work now. Yeah. See, the auto plunge doesn't always go
I
there.
think I'm okay now. Yeah.
I'm not. Wow, we got to do it again. Keep going. You know what? He lost his left lane ball save, so I feel this is fair.
There you go. Okay, well done. You got a lot out of that, I guess.
Also, I just realized it's Mr. Stein, not Nick Stein. Got it. We understand now. Yes, hope to see you there tomorrow, Mr. Stein. 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna go for mode here.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this and dialed in. No. All right, I gotta try to win laser key. Try to get some points. Try to finish like 5th place tonight. Really not feeling this one. Dennis working towards another mode and multi-ball. Real extra ball. Trying for that left ramp. Nope. Gets the left ramp. Where are we going? Is he going to try Los Angeles? He has buttons, so I'm assuming yeah.
Well, I think I'm in Sonic Radio.
He's in that Sonic Radio move. Wow, nice save. Man, look at him hit these shots. Woo. And he has a button now. It's green. I think it's yellow, green, red. Oh yeah, hit those buttons exactly. Nice job. 10 million plus. Huge. And that's why you want button presses during Roswell. Very nice. What do I want to do? I guess start multi-ball.
Yeah, so yeah, that went really well. I got 136 million, and I even got the mystery skill shot on my extra ball plunge off the slings. I was pretty lucky. I believe it gave me a super button. I believe it gave me 3 UFOs, which is incredibly valuable. Lot to be said for trying to shoot the mystery as your skill shot. So I'm in pretty good shape here. Again, like I didn't hit a lot of Roswell shots. I just kind of like used my button to spot them, but I got a lot of points out of using the button to spot them. That's what I'm always thinking in Roswell. Roswell has, again, orange shots and green shots. Orange shots are sort of triple value green shots. So the button in particular gives you orange shots. So I always like playing Roswell and using the button to give me orange shots. I find them very high value. Jonathan working towards his multi-ball. He's in his mode here, and he did it. So this is great. Oh, he just finished New Orleans, unfortunately. It's okay. He's in his multi-ball. So he needs red shots now. He's out of the mode, but he needs red shots. And I think, okay, he had a ball locked for a second. But he's just an ordinary multi-ball. I feel like he should have just gotten the multi-ball, but I guess he just lit the multi-ball. The add-a-ball. So he's in two-ball multi-ball, and he's lit this for add-a-ball. Great shot. That's going to do it. So he's now in three-ball multi-ball. There's a red jackpot. Red jackpot. Locked a ball. Now all his jackpots are doubled. Okay, for 20 seconds here. That's what this means. So this is a 2x jackpot right here.
Someone has no mode.
Doing a great job with one ball cradled on the left. Let's see if he gets this jackpot. Close. Good. Very good try. Try again. Here we go. No, not quite. That's all right. Okay, he's still in the same spot. He just has two balls in play instead of one. Again, that one ball was locked away here. Oh, got a nice. Yeah, he got the shot. Really nice shot there. All right, he's going to be out of multi-ball, but he's got 82 million. So he's, oh no. This is a tough one. He's just trying to like settle the ball here, which is what I would do too. He tries to catch here. He's a little early on the live catch. Well, he's at 82 million, 85 million, 86 million, 86 million. Unfortunately, he did not reach Johnny, but he did pass Fran.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes. Fran's coming up.
Fran played his multi-ball already. Too.
He did, yeah. That's a big deal here. We'll see what Johnny's doing here.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for the catch, so I had to do a bad catch.
Yep, yeah.
So I should have just flailed, basically, as the
no, well, I mean, you did the right thing. It would have been better if you succeeded in the catch, that's all.
But by the time I recognized it's too late, so you got to bail out and flail.
I guess so. Okay.
That's how I see it.
So Johnny is going into Los Angeles.
Area
and did he start at Area 51?
Jeez.
So he did the stack that I always feel like should be a good one.
Right.
LA and Area 51. So this is going to be good points for him. Again, I'm not that good at the right ramp, so
nor am I.
Not a great option for me. But LA is just continue shooting ramps, which he's doing. So he's getting great LA points for what he's doing.
He's already at the end.
And then he's already done LA. Wow. Okay.
Well, I mean, once he shoots the overlord.
Yeah, because he started partway through.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So he didn't get a very good time bonus on this run, but he's still in Area 51. Now, Area 51 is what? Shoot a bunch of...
I don't know, because I don't play
multi-balls.
Shoot a bunch of jackpots and then something light?
I think shoot a bunch of jackpots, and then maybe right now, right ramp is lit blue, and you're supposed to do a right ramp captive ball combo.
Okay.
For super jackpot. And if you do like enough shots first, it's like a... Oh, now it's lit red, so maybe it's only now that it's lit, and it's like a right ramp captive ball combo is a super jackpot that adds a ball, I think.
Oh, wow. It adds a ball?
Believe
It's like bridge?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Okay. So he really wants that right ramp. And he got the add-a-ball from the Mystery Award. Okay, so he got a Mystery Award add-a-ball, which he hadn't gotten yet. So he's way ahead of me here.
Wait, where's the Mystery Award? The radio?
Yeah, the radio. Okay. He got an add-a-ball from the radio.
Okay. That makes sense.
You see, this is still red, and I believe that means that Super Jackpot is right ramp captive ball combo. That's what I believe.
Got it.
I don't think more mysteries give him more add-a-balls, but he seems to be wanting to do that.
Well, it could just be a transfer.
Or a cradle separation.
Yeah.
Okay, see if he goes right ramp and captive ball. No.
He's getting jackpots.
I see, he's getting jackpots, okay. So, okay, his multi-ball is over.
Could have used the button. I don't know.
He used the button for something, and it gave him something kind of low.
Really?
Yeah. So he just lit ball save and immediately used it. That's hilarious. And then I guess you can start Bot Frenzy.
Or another mode with more white shots.
Or both. So he's just going to go right into Bot Frenzy.
Okay.
I think you can still do white shots and start a mode there. Yeah, he used his button, very weak button use.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's still in ball save. The reason he's in ball save is that Bot Frenzy, even though it's a single ball mode, comes with ball save.
Okay.
And the ball save is something like 1 second per stand-up target that you hit during some period.
Got it.
I don't know if it was like what, but Bot Frenzy does come with a ball save. So
Well,
that's
he's
why
on
I'm
his third
surprised.
mode. He finishes, so get to play the mini wizard.
Yep, in good shape here if he can finish this. So I like Seattle. It's right to left. There's 2 shots at a time. It's right
Yeah.
to left. You can get him in combo like he's doing now.
Seattle's one of my favorite modes.
Yeah, I like Seattle.
Also, it only makes you hit the right ramp like once, or you hit something besides the right
Right,
ramp.
exactly. Gives you 2 options.
Yeah.
He's really hitting all these shots in combo
Wow.
like with ease here. So he's really playing well here. Yep, he's playing really well.
He is.
Playing really well. He's ready to finish Seattle, which would light Austin, right?
Yes.
It would make Austin available.
Austin and DC available.
The next time he lights a mode,
Yes.
right? Austin and DC will be available if he can manage to light it. 2x left ramp the rest of the game. It's the last ball. Oh, he's up to 300 million. This is going
Yeah.
really well for him. Oh, good job. Combotron is right. That's interesting. Oh, I wouldn't have done this.
Yeah.
So he went into Combotron, but he's not in the mode.
Yeah.
I would have tried to start the mode before going
Oh,
to
for sure.
Combotron.
Does that work though? I thought Combotron, can you start it when you have a mode going? Especially because his next mode's a mini wizard mode.
I believe that you can,
Okay.
but I don't know that for sure. Combotron does always kill the flippers and
Yeah,
do this,
I know.
even when you're in a mode. But I
Yeah.
believe I was in a mode and started it the other
Okay.
day. So. Combotron multi-ball is try and keep combos going, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any white arrows, so it doesn't look like he can start a mode in Combotron.
Yeah. He started 2x playfield. That might be helpful because Combotron's generally not that high scoring unless you get deep.
Yeah. 2x playfield he got by like going through here a bunch
Yeah.
of times, basically.
You can see the meter. No, it was. I thought it was up. Never mind.
Okay.
It's not up.
Okay.
No, he just. No, yeah. See, it's right there. That's maybe. Oh, maybe he's building it because the Foo Fighters thing will flip the icon next to his score, and when it's active, then it'll actually be 2x.
Okay.
Ball save.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, he really was shooting so many shots with ease in combos before he got to Combotron.
I know.
It's just not surprising he got here because he made such short work of Seattle. That was a really
Yeah.
good exhibition of shooting the shots in the game in combination. Very good.
Look out. Okay. Waiting for it to come out.
All right.
Wants
now-
to shoot some white arrows. Wants
Right.
to get to
Gets
that.
enough, he'll like.
He did it.
There it is. So if he starts a mode, he can do Austin or
Nice.
DC. Which one does he pick?
Probably Austin. Oh, DC? All right.
DC. I don't know this one well. I've been playing Austin.
I've been playing Austin too, so I don't know what happens here.
Drop
Drop
targets.
targets.
Light fan part. Every other unique part adds a ball.
So I guess it's sort of like rescue or search multi-ball. You hit this thing over and over and then it lights shots. And then hit those lit shots
Sure.
for add a ball. I don't know.
I mean, like everything was lit to start.
Maybe there's a
Something's
special.
lit blue
That's probably the
right
add a ball
now.
shot.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Huge
this
points
DC
though
well,
in all these in both
all the
games.
wizard modes are very good. Yeah.
Look at this, 400 already.
Yep. Yeah, even watching, it's hard to know what he's doing and attempting to do other than shooting red shots.
Yep, I don't know this one that well. You might have an add a ball on the. I can't read that. That was just points. The radio might add a ball during this. I don't know if it does.
I think as far as I know, during every multi-ball, Lit
does.
Mystery at the radio does
Yes.
add a ball.
Yeah, and then he started 2x, by the way.
Oh, he did finally. Okay.
Yeah, you can see it on his.
To the left of his score.
Yeah.
I see.
Right here.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, he is still in this mode. As long as he's in multi-ball, I think he's in this. So,
Yeah.
Super Jackpot ready. There that is. He's finally getting some van targets. Yeah, now we see him like intentionally picking up some van targets. Okay, he's out of DC. Total score 111. That was a good job. Yeah, he got a ton of points. A little less than 600. He's going to get to plunge an extra ball. So we'll see what Fran can do, and then what it means I have to
Switched
do.
it. 3 million.
Very good. Very good.
Wow. 576. Huge.
Yeah. All right, 580. Okay, so a big blow up.
What do you have right now?
136,
Okay.
and you have 86. So Fran wants 30 million if
Easy.
he can,
If you
and
can
then
start a
another
mode.
80 million, and then another 500 million.
Start a mode. Oh boy. You going for your?
I feel like he wants the mode start.
Or does he want the
A little
right ramp?
unsettled here.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. Roswell, I like it. He's got the right orbit lit and the left inner loop lit. Again, this is the high value shot. This roving shot is lesser value. Good, ball save, good.
Ugh.
Okay, so he's not going to catch you, and that means all I can do is go
Pass
after Johnny.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it?
Need to go to probably
do
need
it.
to go to Austin.
You probably have to get to Mini Wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've only you finished one mode. You have the van lit.
Yeah, I do have
I
the van
think you would
lit.
just play modes. That's
I can finish Roswell.
Yeah.
And
I think that's the way to go. I don't believe Dennis would concede. This is not insurmountable. This is very doable.
let's see here.
Dennis has good stamina too, so I feel like he would never concede, no matter what.
Let me just see how many.
He's got good pinball stamina. He's used to playing really long tournaments because he's always in final, almost always in final.
Okay. Play the mode, finish Roswell.
He's gonna try to beat you. He's gonna try to get to. He has to basically get to a Mini Wizard 2. He has to get to Austin because he plays Austin, not DC.
I'm surprised. I mean, when I looked up and I looked at my score, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you got 111 in that, but you also had 2x playfield. That really helped.
Yes, I was actually going for. I was going for the right orbit. Did what was the combo multi-ball? Did I get any points for that or not?
You got very little. That's generally not a very high scoring mode.
Okay.
But I didn't know this. You can stack it. Although for your case, why would you stack it? Because your next mode was a multi-ball anyway.
Yeah,
so, but
yeah, exactly.
If you have Combotron ready and you have like a regular mode, you can start the regular mode and then start Combotron. Dennis was saying, and it stacks.
Okay.
So that's pretty useful.
All right, that's pretty good.
Combotron can be good, but you gotta like get deep into it. It's a lot of points, a lot of work. Part of it is also the points that are set in Combotron are like set before the multi-ball. It's like how well your combos were or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know Combotron. It's like because it was like a new ad. It was like in the last 3 patches.
Yeah, I don't know it either.
Extra
right.
ball, 10 million. He's getting white, trying for those white arrows to try to get to what you call it, a mode. Next
Yep,
mode because he
there it
has one more.
And is he?
Capture is ready. He can capture the ball.
Is he on the third? Okay, he needs to complete the.
He needs to complete
one
his
more
third.
mode,
Yeah.
All right. Let's see,
Oh boy.
what is he gonna go for? Is he gonna go for Seattle?
Yeah, it'll be Seattle.
All right,
But
here
he's
we
gonna
go.
try to lock, I think.
But first, no, he's gonna try to get that.
Oh,
start
bot frenzy.
the bot frenzy
Because
thing.
the ball save.
Why not?
Then start a mode.
It's points.
He's talking to the internet, so the internet can tell us.
Yeah. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Whoa,
You got one
there.
danger, but all right.
Whoa.
Get another try. Okay. Lock that ball. That's
Let's go
good.
to the ball save, I think.
And actually, the second one is better. I understand, right?
It is.
Yeah.
But it's also more hits.
Okay.
Like I think he's like 4 or 5 away from the multi-ball still, as opposed to like 3 or whatever. 'Cause
Right,
The
right.
first one you lock it, it's like 3 hits. I think now he's 4 or 5 hits still.
Okay.
He's going for bot frenzy. It looks like.
All right. And he has the mode ready. Perfect.
Oh, mode and bot frenzy.
So mode and bot frenzy. Going Seattle or New York?
Seattle.
I like Seattle. Seattle's pretty nice. Yeah.
He made really good work of Seattle.
And at this point, I would try to get the multi-ball. What do you think?
He's in a multi. Oh yeah, actually you're right.
Let's go to
He's-
New York.
No, he's
Oh, LA. He doesn't have LA yet.
He doesn't like LA.
Why doesn't he like LA?
Because the right ramp is bad for us. We don't shoot that very well.
What the right ramp is a multi-ball.
I know that it's supposed to, but we have this. I have this conversation with Dennis all the time. We die during shooting the right ramp because we're just bad at it.
Oh.
So I agree. If you're good at it, you should do that. But
See,
you know,
he just hit it.
yeah, but it's only once. You got to hit it 5 times for the multi-ball.
Sometimes, I know. But still. All right.
You're right. He should go for the Overlord multi-ball maybe.
I know. I don't know what he's not doing because, I mean, I understand that's a lot of points. So. Okay. Going for the hits.
He's moving. He's advancing Seattle but
Yeah.
with the button
Yeah.
because it goes right to left.
Yeah. So right now he doesn't want to advance this one because now this is the easy
Easier
shots.
shot, yeah.
There we go. Now he wants to hit it. Nice. Yeah. Didn't give it to him. All right. Ramp. Why did he go for the ramp? That's weird.
Good question. I think he wants the side loop because the side loop's with more points in Seattle.
Who cares? He just wants to complete it.
True too.
Yeah. What would you go for that? Yeah.
He has the button anyways. He got the side loop anyways.
Okay. See, the thing is that now I would use the button because that's a little bit of a hard.
241. All right, Johnny wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're gonna dialed in Johnny's pick. Ugh.
I like that.
I know. That's why you
it's great.
picked it.
I like it. That's good. I like this. I think it's all what happened yesterday because I kind of came from behind. And everyone was like,
everybody was like, yeah, not even in the top group.
yeah, I know.
Not even in the top group, and it's because what? Brian didn't know you have a bomb in video mode, and
Yeah, he
bomb?
lost it because of the bomb because the bomb would have actually caught up to me. Or at least would have been really, really
Okay.
close. So.
you're DC champion. Go put your initials in.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'll be back.
All right. Let's see what's going here. All right. Should I tell CC the results? All right, hold on. I don't think I was good. How is this even in this tournament? No. Okay. Dialed in. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming you want to go last, and Johnny wants to go third,
Yeah,
and Fran wants to go second.
I think that it was her intent to ask us about all the teams, but I don't know that.
I mean, we're just going to keep the same. We're going to.
I think so. Okay.
All right, so there you see the scores. Johnny with the extra bonus point for getting first place. 4-2-1-0 scoring. We're going to play 3 games in this round. In the top 2 from our group of 4 are going to advance to the final 4. Meanwhile, in the other group, let's take a look what's happening. The other group, they are playing much shorter games. So we can see that after playing Wizard and Paragon, it is Michael K. and Robert in the lead with 6 and 5, followed by Luca. And unfortunately, Brian is not going to be able to advance, but he can affect the results of the other players. And they're playing Walking Dead Premium right now. So again, they're playing faster than we're playing, and we'll see how it goes from here on out. Jonathan stepped away for a moment, but he's going to come back, and we're going to play a little Dialed In. Now, Dialed In was Johnny's choice, so this is more good news for Johnny. Yeah, Dialed In. He's pretty good at this game. I don't play it a lot, but I understand it pretty well. It's definitely a mode-based game. A lot of points to be had in the modes, and the way you play the modes is you hit this guy, which is QED guy. He's got a stand-up target on the front of him, and he roves back and forth from time to time in his little slot here on the playfield. And then you start your modes by shooting the scoop underneath the cell phone. And then you start a mode. You actually have control over what mode you start, because when mode start is lit, on this mini phone screen here, there will be 4 modes available to you, and you're changing which one is lit with the flippers. So whichever one is lit when you go into the phone scoop, once mode start is lit, is the one you start. So that's what's going on. So Jonathan is going to start us off here, and we're going to play a little Dialed In. I would expect him to start and try and light a mode by hitting QED guy 1 or more times, and then putting the ball in the phone scoop to start a mode. There are some skill shots here. This flashing light in the in lane is going through different awards. And there's a particular place you're supposed to shoot here. If you lay the ball right in here, you get the value, you get the award that's lit. Not when you plunge past the flickering lights in the shooter lane, but when the ball goes in. He went the other way with it. He decided to full plunge, get the ball on a flipper, and he basically is just saying, hey, I want the ball on a flipper to start shooting QED guy while I'm still in my beginning of the ball save. So a pretty reasonable trade-off, trading off the attempt for a skill shot at extra ball save, basically. He needs 1 more shot here, I think, or 2. If you spell the bob targets, you light your outlane ball save, which is very valuable, and you light some special modes here at the left orbit that can also be somewhat valuable. I think of the ball save as being even more valuable than the mode start here, but unfortunately Jonathan lit his mode start but didn't start a mode. So not what he wanted, and Johnny is up.
I used up all my scoop shots too.
Yeah, you used them before lighting mode start. Yeah, you.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you did finally light mode start.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
I
gonna
don't
be-
know
that's
what
gonna be
modes there are. I didn't even have time to look.
Yeah. I wonder if Johnny remembers there's a pinball tournament today. Oh, there he is.
He's got 4 points. I'm sure I'll remember. He's playing the game he picked. I'm sure.
Right.
Ugh, what kind of person would pick Dialed In?
Johnny.
It's a good pick though for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's super good at it, and I mean, I'm not.
I'm not either.
Yeah,
I think
so-
most people here in finals are not good at this game. So this was actually a really good pick for John.
I can't believe it, but he managed to clear the bob targets and light his kickback already.
Yeah, that's BS.
That is shocking.
That was crazy.
That was so fast.
Okay.
Okay, you are done. Wizard was 5 balls. Right. Yeah. Okay.
We're on game 2, ball 1, player 2.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's dialed in.
Yeah. So anyway, Johnny's getting his picture taken by the game. He's in a mode. He's in sinkholes. I think sinkholes is like shoot left orbit and right ramp over and over again.
That sounds right to me.
I only know that because I just played it in warm-up. He's getting close to lighting Big Bang
Yeah.
here. One more shot here, and he'll light his Big Bang, which is a mode finishing, multi-ball finishing super bomb. Big Bang is amazing. It comes with an extra 50,000 points.
Yep.
But he's okay shape. He walks away. He's still going to have ball save lit, you know, on the left outlet.
He has 66,000, 68,000.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm surprised how quickly he was able to spell those BOB targets. Oh,
Yeah.
look, it looks like it spots one, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, maybe that's why. How
Yeah.
nice, how generous.
Yeah, how generous of the game to spot one BOB target.
Yeah.
I will probably go for the skill shot and then try and shoot.
Everyone's
BOB
getting their
targets.
phone charts instantly except me.
Instantaneous.
This is, I feel left out. I feel like I should have paid for a better charger.
Yeah, you probably, friends on USB-C.
Yep, that's it.
I think Johnny has is still using like a giant brick cell phone or something.
Yeah,
The late 70s.
probably.
Yeah, you know, I don't understand these values. The shot, oh, this is not a hurry up. Okay, so Eruption is a sequence of hurry ups. That's why his shot value all the way went down to 400. Okay, I'm going to avoid
So Eruption,
too.
not great, is what we've learned, unless you're really good at hitting shots fast. Hurry-ups, nobody wants those. Not on this game. I agree that this is probably the best Jersey Jack to put in the tournament, but that's not saying much. Is it the best Jersey Jack to play? Do I enjoy playing it? Not really. Should I have probably practiced this game more? Probably, but I was like, it's 1 out of 9 games. What are the chances? What are the chances? Dennis is going to go for a skill shot. He loves doing the skill shots. You can look up on the wiki what the skill shots do because honestly, I don't even know. Big points, 10,000. He's got that down. I just full plunge because I want max ball save. Although maybe now that the phone is lit, I don't want max ball save. But I also don't have the timing for big points, so I'm going to full plunge anyways. Also, I need to straighten out this rig. Okay, his mode is lit. All right, there we go. You can totally backhand this. You could totally backhand this this phone. And he did. There you go. And he got Eruption. Well, he could show us how to do the hurry ups. Shoot the theater. He's playing. But yes. Dennis won the free season. Good for Dennis. And he's the #1 seed. Look at this. That was a good save. Except for that part, but it was a good save at the beginning.
I'd like to look at that one.
All right, I want to play a mode not Eruption. Let's go for that.
Well, I had to. I chose Eruption. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I played a mode. Good thing about playing a mode is that then your multi-ball is lit. So on ball 2, sorry, your lock is lit for multi-ball. On ball 2, I'll probably try and stack mode and multi-ball. If I can. See what I can do.
Might be better.
I got, yeah, you know, so, I mean, this ain't, I mean, 8,000, 18,000, 64,000, 39,000. I'm happy, you know, I'm okay with my ball. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
We got Eruption, we got Fire, it's okay, we got Sinkholes. They're not great modes. Not a fan.
Yeah, against, I don't have him in my ear, so I'm sorry if I spoke over him. I'm always going to try and let him speak the machine and not talk over him. I'd like to hear what he has to say. I'm sure the internet would too. A little too hard for the skill shot.
That was not an internet.
Still needs this to light his outlane ball save. I lit mine but used it. Johnny lit his and didn't use it. backhand's not easy, by the way. Yes, out lane ball save. And Bob mode. Very good. This is good. This is lit, and then hitting Bob in addition to letting this light lit this mode here, so he's in this mode, and now he just wants to get into a phone mode as well. He's got Big Bang lit now. Very difficult backhand here. I managed to do it, but it's not easy. Oh, that's a great shot right there. Oh, yeah. Big Bang's lit. He's in a big mode here. No. You know, I'll tell you what, though. Since he played a mode, he's going to have lock ready for multi-ball next time. And his Big Bang is lit. It's 50,000 plus finishes whatever mode or, like, scores 1 million multi-ball jackpots if you're in multi-ball. So he's not happy to not get points out of that mode, but you're going to have lock lit and you got Big Bang lit.
Yeah, but the lock is the side ramp on this one. I never get it.
Okay.
And I really needed to do Big Bang in that mode. That was the whole point. And then I just
that'd been great.
It wasn't catchable. It was, once again, it's one of those things where I messed up and I realized I messed up, but the time I realized I messed up, it's like too late to save it. So I have to like flail away, and that's why it like half ramped the left and blah blah. I hate that. It's like I'm already dead basically. It's like
Yeah. But you're going into your next ball in good shape.
Except my phone ain't charged.
Your phone's not charged. So Johnny actually locked the ball for multi-ball and then canceled the multi-ball with the flippers, which you have to do right away, because he wants to light his phone for a mode by hitting this guy enough times and then actually start a mode and then bring his multi-ball. But he's doing so. He's in the hurry up.
That's why this is huge.
Does this just go on forever?
As long as he hits the shot.
Okay. I'm not really familiar with this so much. It just stays on the left ramp, and it's if this is lit or something.
Or maybe it doesn't go on forever. But I think what happens is as you hit it, the timer just goes, like, you have to hit it really quickly until it's, like, impossible.
You got a lot of points out of that. Very good, very good. So now he's going to try and go back into the phone for multi-ball.
Wow, I can't believe he took that backhand. That was crazy.
Oh, I definitely would have, yeah.
No, but it wasn't. It wasn't at rest. He took the rolling.
No, it's a little easier when it's out. When it's out on the flipper than from a cradle.
Well,
okay.
Yeah,
it's hard from a cradle.
I think it's hard, but that's the only way I practice it. It's the only way I can hit it.
Yeah, you can hit it. If the ball's out here, it becomes a little easier because the angle is a little wider.
Okay.
But yeah, he's in multi-ball in the mode, and he doesn't have his Big Bang lit. If he got this, he could Big Bang and do everything. But he's out of multi-ball, I guess.
Already?
I think so, yeah. He's out of multi-ball, but he's still in flash fires.
All right.
Oh, what's the thing about bonus X being increased? The first Bob mode is like selfie mode or some other crazy mode.
Yeah.
The next one is bonus X. The next one is monkey wrench multi-ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's bonus X. Bonus X is like every other one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've done a lot, it can be good. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
He's taking dangers there.
Yeah, but he flubbed that one.
Yeah.
Right? Because that was sort of uncharacteristic. Yeah, a little.
Yep. Flipper up too soon.
A little off with the timing.
I've been there. I've done. We all do that.
Yeah, for sure.
See here. So he's got 214. That's great. I mean, 214 is a lot. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see what,
for dialed in, yes.
That's really good. Good job. Fran and I are going to see what we have to say about it. Again, Fran played a mode, so he's got lock lit here for multi-ball. He's got a Bob mode lit. He's got his kickback lit.
Got a lot of things.
Doesn't have his phone charged yet, so he wants some action on QED guy. That's going to take him to selfie mode. All right. And this just goes on simultaneous with anything else. Doesn't lock him out of anything.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't stop you from starting anything.
Oh, no. He went for the left ramp, which was good because it would have been 10,000 points. He had the hurry up. The hurry up lights on the in lane here. And then it's the left. Actually, can it light on this lane too? I think it might light here and here. He has that lit too. It's lit, so you could full plunge, Dennis. Do it, Dennis. You don't need no skill shot. You don't need no skill shot. Don't need no skill shot. Oh, good. It's only 8:30. The other group is finished, by the way. Potter and Who else moved on? It was Potter and Michael K. moved on. Congrats. So he did it. You're also the returning champ. There's 2 returning champs in the top 4 right now. He tried the ski pass and it didn't work. Is that what happened? I think. Okay. Well, time for me to try to start a mode, I guess.
By the way, in the other group, it's going to be Michael K. and Robert advancing. Congratulations to them. Back to Jonathan. Michael K., Robert going to advance. Yeah, you know, I tried this 10K hurry-up nonsense, and I totally butchered it. And as a result, I didn't give myself a chance to lock a ball. And I also didn't even hit QED guy enough to charge my phone. You have to hit him to charge the phone. No other way to start the mode. So I don't, like, regret shooting him. I do regret draining. And again, like, I didn't have my kickback lit, and sure enough, the out lane scooped it up, you know. I would have had to shoot my bob targets to relight it. Just watch Jonathan play a mode and hit Big Bang. You know, yeah. He wants mode start and Big Bang. Again, I don't have my Big Bang lit. No sirree. Dang it. Good, kickback lit. That's why kickback is so important. So easy for this giant vacuum cleaner to take the balls out. So he just wants to Big Bang this thing very desperately. Get it, Jonathan. Right here, right here. Boom! 50,000 plus clears the mode. Outstanding. Yeah. Light SIM card here. And really good. So he jumped 143. So he's now ahead of me by 90,000, ahead of Fran by 100,000, on his way to jump. So great job. That's how Big Bang is so important. I think I made a huge mistake by trying something different with my skill shot. Deprived myself a chance at advancing Big Bang or locking a ball. Probably just dumb mistake by me. I'll fix it next game. So it looks like Jonathan wants to try and maybe start a mode before going into multi-ball, or not. Maybe he'll just take multi-ball. In this format here where the top 2 of us advance, it looks like Johnny's going to advance. So if we want, Jonathan, Fran, and I can kind of just play against each other's scores, assuming Johnny's going to advance, and try and be the second person to advance. It doesn't matter what order we score in. It's just the top 2 in our group are going to advance. Let's see what he goes for. Looks like he's trying to present the ball to the lock. Oh, he got ball saved for some reason I don't understand. That's okay. I think he's shooting this lock shot and he's very late, but I'm not positive.
Get in there.
I mean, he's ahead of Johnny, so he could beat Johnny here. Keeps lighting his kickback over and over again. That's good. Trying to do mode start.
Get in there.
There you go. Good.
What could go wrong
Ooh,
right now?
this is his least favorite mode. Crap. I mean, he did well considering. You know, look, he came into this ball, with less than 50,000. I don't remember what he had. Okay, but he's walking away here now, ahead of everybody with 247. He's way ahead of me and Fran, and he's 30,000 ahead of Johnny. So, great job. Great job, Jonathan. Great job.
I got my Big Bang.
Yeah, you got your Big Bang in your mode. You got a slew of points for it. Really well done. Very nice. I don't even have Big Bang lit. Johnny doesn't have Big Bang lit.
I'd like to get at least a point out of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, maybe you may get 4.
I don't know. Johnny really good at this game. We'll see.
Well, let's hope if he chokes here. Oh, the ball's stuck. Sometimes that ball sticks there. Oh, he got it out.
Nice.
He lit his Big Bang.
Bang.
If I were him, I'd just shoot him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I would. Backhand right now.
I I don't backhand it. You backhand it?
You can. I mean, I'm not saying he's
this
going to.
sticks out. Yeah, maybe ramp transfer and then do it. Yep,
Nice.
that's exactly what he did. Just ramp transfer and then did it. Good job. So he's in the lead now, which is what he wanted. And he's following suit interruption. Still got his kickback though, geez. You let your kickback like a million times. That was really good.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah. I want kickback. I want a table prize.
And season pass. Look at him, Dennis. He won a season and a table prize. Everything coming up, Dennis. Everything coming up, Dennis. Oh, got the lock, huge. I really got to get better at that shot. Ugh. Kickback. His kickback. Oh, his kickback did not go to the scoop. Interesting. Now you just won multi-ball. Wow, and he got the SIM card. Yes. Our foo game was so long, the other group did all 3 of their balls. That's correct. Johnny had like 550, Dennis had 250. Dialed in is still going. Yes. The Michael K and Potter moved on in the other game. Let me show you the scores real quick. Michael K with 10 points in the other game, other group, and then Potter with 7 to hang on.
I should have been paying attention to this game, but I won this and I got
That's
excited.
okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
great.
so-
Those
yeah.
are awesome. Those are like slings or whatever. Those are great.
Good.
That's what they're called.
So I need to try and beat whatever Fran gets to, and then try and beat whatever you have, and then try and beat whatever Johnny has. That's the plan.
That's a good plan.
Not an easy plan, but a good one. He's got his out. Everyone has their outlane ball save. Like, how do you guys do it? I mean, I know how you do. You like hit Bob. Still.
But like, I agree. It's not as easy as it seems.
I really messed up. I don't know why I went for that hurry up, which I never go for.
I was gonna say, I think that was the right call. Oh, you don't practice it? That's like one of the only things I practice on this game is the hurry.
Well, you know, I didn't give my chance to lock a ball or improve my big bang position.
Okay, that's also true. That's fair, because it was ball 2, yeah. I don't know, I always go for that hurry up internet. Usually I hit at least 1 ramp, and you saw I hit 0 ramp, so. Race wins a table prize. Looks like Dennis is guaranteed at least 2 points. Okay. Dennis has got 2 points locked up. Wait, no, Dennis has 1 point locked up. He needs to pass me to get to 2, and then he passes Johnny before. He's definitely going to go for it. He's got the phone lit. He's got a lock lit. I think it's going to be a soft plunge to try to get the lock on the side ramp. Lock is lit here. I can't hit this shot, as you saw. I tried to hit this shot and the SIM card, got none of them, but Dennis will try and probably do better because he is better at those upper flipper shots than I am. Here we go. Tried, didn't quite happen. Coming back. Coming back. He missed his lock for the lock multi-ball is what happened. He soft plunged to try to get the lock with upper flipper, he missed. But his phone is charged, but he probably wants multi-ball and phone mode.
Oh, absolutely.
Now he's just
what?
gonna,
No, not the EMP strike.
we're all gonna be waiting here on
Not that
time for the timeout.
Oh boy.
He's gonna time this out if he can get control.
He's
He's gotta get control.
Yeah.
The first step is getting control though. That's the thing.
I mean, you could go for it, I guess. It's three hits.
It's 3 hits, but every magnet is on.
Oh yeah, I know. It sucks.
We saw Tom Isaac go
one.
for it, and it like threw it to the outlane after he
look
hit
at-
it.
And it's so powerful too. He's got 1 down.
He's just gonna time it out.
He's gonna time it out.
Like this.
I don't know though. 2 hits and the SIM card is lit.
Don't do it. We've had this conversation. Internet, never do it. Don't play this mode. Don't do it. Johnny wants you. Johnny wants Dennis to drain. He's
I'm
biased.
so tempted.
Why? You're tempted because you're not up there. This is like
Oh,
the worst.
you're more worried because I mean I got 4
but
something, so he needs more than that.
I say that this is the right thing. You got to time this mode out. No way, man. This is not worth playing.
But think about it now. He's gonna have to go for the guy. He's gonna have to hit the guy a couple of times.
That's still safer.
Yeah, that's easy. Thinking about it.
He's saying I think he wants to do this. Yeah, he wants to ricochet it off like that. Because this will give him his kickback.
But you see how risky that was?
Yeah, I saw.
Too, so I was like, eh.
But I mean, 20,000 points doesn't win him anything right now. He needs
true. That's
a lot more. So he needs a better mode. He needs mode and multi-ball is what he needs.
Okay, so right now the
Mode,
phone is lit.
lock. Yeah, okay,
Time
good.
it out. Time it out.
He knows.
He knows how to time it out. Okay, good.
Now he has the phone, and now he has a multi-ball.
Time it. There you go. All right. So let's see if he gets control and he can pick a good mode. Even though, I mean, at this point, EMP is gone.
Yeah.
So he's good. Even though Alien Invasion is the best one to pick. That's the one that you get a ton of points.
Because the stand-ups? What is it?
No, it's just a bunch of shots.
Oh, it's the roving shot.
Yeah, it's all the shots that are lit.
Oh, the Halo? Okay.
Yeah. The first one is a roving shot, and then you have to hit every shot.
Okay.
But let's see if he's gonna do it. People are getting excited.
Yeah, in the Consolation tournament. The other group already finished. Potter and Michael K are through. Or I should say Michael K and Potter are through.
Wow.
So they're waiting for whoever finishes.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Nope, you didn't get it. Just like that, it's over.
Flailed away, flipped away. Bad play.
Just like that, it's over.
So I was in a good
Just
spot.
like that. I don't know.
In a good spot.
He's saying something. I don't know what he's saying, but it doesn't matter what you're saying at that point because it's over. Game over. It's over. So, Jonathan, good job. Good comeback. Yeah. Yeah. You were trying. You had the setup.
Yeah, I was set up okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the setup. I didn't execute. I should have just rolled over. Can I roll that ball over?
Well, you could. I mean, there's a couple of things. I mean, and even an EMP, we're thinking about it because you already have one shot. So maybe, I know it's risky. It's risky.
You should time that out.
Yeah. You know what was working for me was, did you see the combo, the ramp, the hurry
I
ups?
tried to do on my second ball. I totally blew it.
Yeah.
I keep missing the right ramp. That's what doesn't do me.
Yeah. I remember once Colin Urban, he got like 300,000 just doing that. He just over and over and over. It was insane. All right. So I guess now we're gonna go to Laser Q. Oh, I gotta put in some the 50 cents. I'll be back.
I'm not. I'm so tired. Why are you tired? We're on a game of 3 and only have like this whole big section to go on.
All right, moving on. This is where we're at here. Yeah, 8-3-3. So Fran has to win to advance, and he could force a tie with me or Jonathan. And Jonathan and I, Jonathan and I need to beat one another to advance, and Johnny is guaranteed to advance. So that's where we're at. Johnny's going to advance, so these points won't matter. Yep, and Johnson and I just need to beat each other, and Fran needs to win and have Johnny come in second to force a tiebreaker, which he could do.
Tie-break, more pinball. Wait, make more people wait, the other group. That'd be great.
Make them wait. We're icing the kickers or the flippers, as the case may be.
Michael K, like 10 points in the other group.
Yeah. Yeah, really good game by Jonathan. I was way behind. I was kind of set up to make a run, but he really beat me by a lot, so good for him.
I'm going to improve my position even if I lose. So that's all.
Okay, so here we are, Laser Q. You got to sync the balls in order. You got to do 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. And spelling pool gives you bonus multiplier. Collecting the balls gives you base bonus. Balls carry over from ball to ball. See what he does here from the left flipper. Does he shoot the dangerous one? He does. He got 1 and 2 and survived. I'm always scared to shoot from the left flipper, to be honest with you. Shoot the pool balls. And that was a crazy drain. This is fascinating. Better for you tomorrow, Nicole. So let's see here. Yeah, so it's
I use the upper flipper too much.
well, yeah, and also it's scissor flippers. You know, you kind of went to catch here, but you can't let it roll down because it'll drain.
I know.
So you did kind of what you kind of. It's a feature of this game is that you can drain the ball here. So when he went to catch it here, you can't let it roll down. You
Yeah,
gotta
that
do
happened
something with
twice
it.
yesterday,
Yeah.
so don't worry.
Yeah, so
Might happen again. Hopefully not on stream.
yeah, but Nicole, yes, better for you tomorrow. We're all looking forward to tomorrow. Johnny's talking instead of playing his turn. Obviously, he doesn't care about other people.
I mean,
it's
he
his
also
turn to
doesn't
play.
care about this game because he's going to make it through no matter
Yeah,
what.
but he could affect the outcome.
He can.
Johnny,
mean-
Johnny, you have to play. It's a pinball tournament tonight.
You're up on laser
We're having
queue.
a pinball tournament tonight. Yeah, there's a pinball tournament tonight. Yeah, he forgot there was a pinball tournament going on. Yeah, a pinball tournament's tonight, Johnny. There you go. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he knows this game pretty well. Okay. Hey, thanks for. I'm glad we're giving you a good stream. All right, so Johnny choking. Again, Fran needs Johnny to beat me and Jonathan, and Fran needs to win. And Jonathan and I just want to beat each other. And that's our story, and we're sticking to it. So Fran picking up some pool letters. That's going to, every time you complete pool, it gives you bonus multiplier. And that lasts for the whole game. And that's the story. He got his, I don't know why he didn't get his 1 ball there. Looked like he got 1, but it didn't give him credit. That was a tricky ball. He played it well. You can dead bounce when you can on this game, but that was an example I don't think he could safely dead bounce, so he made a good decision to flip. I do a lot of work from the left flipper, and you'll see me play. You'll see me play, and we'll see if what I say is true. He pretty much looks like he wants this 1 ball first. And again, you have to shoot him in order, so shooting the other balls kind of does nothing for you. Spelling pool is great. This is going to give him bonus multiplier for the rest of the game. That's great. Easiest way is to drain, of course, down the middle, but this left out lane is a really good way to drain, and down the middle between the flippers and out the right out lane. All those are valid drain ways to go. And let's hope he goes as long as possible without encountering those. Great flip there, good decision. He finally got his 1 and drained out the left out lane. You see, it's a really common drain. You're going to see it a few times, unfortunately, tonight.
Are we killing this game? We're killing it. At least get 3. We're not. We take those. I didn't have control. I should have let it bounce maybe? I don't know.
This feels a lot like pity. That did not.
Got to get some pool balls.
Torrin, you won a table prize. Yeah, Torrin!
Look at us go. Look at us go.
Yeah, multiplier out is one way to go. Drain out is another way. I hope I advance here. This is, I really, I'm hurting here. I gotta have a big ball, which I've had before, but yeah, I just missed the ball. I put it the wrong flipper pretty much, I guess. I've had some really good games on this today already, so I have to beat whatever Jonathan gets to this ball on my final ball. So Jonathan really needs this. He could also spot it by completing the spelling of ball, which this would do. I wouldn't recommend shooting this. But when you spell ball, oh, he did it. Okay. When you spell ball, it spots you a ball. So he spotted that ball. That was a dangerous shot, and he still hasn't gotten the ball back in control since, but he does now. So he needs this 7 now. Yeah, I can definitely do it on one ball. He got the 7. Now he needs the 8. He's got 3x bonus, so he's doing really well even if he doesn't get the 8. He's going to get a ton of bonus. He got the 8. Extra balls lit. This is worth 1,000, so it's not worth going for. And he's on his way, doing more pool balls, building his bonus. Oh, boy. He's making it tough on me. I'm going to need a big ball to pass him. Oh, great job, Jonathan. Gosh, going to town on this thing. And I chose to keep this game in. Wow. Almost drained there. Yeah, this is a huge number. To get to like 350 in this game is huge. And he hasn't even collected his bonus yet. His bonus is going to carry him up over 400,000. Great job, Jonathan.
Oh, so good.
Another X to his bonus. His bonus is going to carry him up to 440. If he drained right now, he'd get 440,000. Oh, no, more, because of all these. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's going to score a big number here. This is going very well for him. He's got what? 8? Oh, 9. Oh, he cleared a whole rack again. Oh God, yeah, this is going very well. This is good stuff. Yeah, I like Laser Q a lot. I like it a lot. I got the chance to remove this game and pick another random game, but I left it in. Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan shooting the lights out when it matters. Huge game on Dialed In. Huge game on Laser Q here. Wow, really impressive.
Let's go.
Really impressive. This is so many points. My word. 5x bonus. Oh my God. This is outlandish. Really good.
I did it on screen.
Yeah, I mean, he scissored there, but I mean, wow, look at this score. We're going to watch the replay, and when we come back, his score will be totaled up. He's got like 10x bonus. I mean, this is going to be an astronomical number. 768.
Wow,
okay,
scissored myself, but it's okay.
That's pretty good. 768 is a crusher. I have 9,000. So
but I did
would
most
need,
of my stuff on my one ball.
Yeah, I would need. I need 759,000 more to catch you, which is the only way I can advance.
Yes, but I mean it's Laser Q. As you see, you can do a lot on one ball.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure did. That was really well played. Really well played. Just everything you did there was really, really great. Very good.
We talked
that's a
about
lot
this.
of
Do you go pool or balls? You don't have to tell me. Or you don't want to tell me. Okay.
No, I do. I have no reason not to tell you. Both.
Okay.
Yeah, I go both. I definitely try and do balls, though. I don't like eschew doing
Yeah.
the balls, because you need that base bonus
I
to
do.
get that multiplier.
It
with
reminds me
anything,
of
you
like
know?
Paragon, where sometimes you have 3 or 4 drops down, but you have like 5K in bonus, and you're like, oh, I got 3x 5K.
Right.
And you're like, I mean, that's cool, but it's like, meh.
Yeah, it's not that great.
If you had, like 18,000 and you had 3x, you get so much more.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You need the base bonus. So like, I mean, your score is very high. So I'll have to play a really long ball, and I'll need both multiplier and bonus.
And racks.
Yeah.
So basically, as we've seen, the left out lane is pretty much where everybody drains. it's just
Okay.
like drain, 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 drain.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck.
All right. I don't have any balls yet.
Also, internet, you missed it. I want an Indus t-shirt, so that's really the real prize today. All right, got one multiplier. Oh my. Unfortunate. Not like this. Not like this, Dennis. What happened? It came down and he forgot. He forgot. Ouch. All right. Unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
I mean, it wasn't really unfortunate. It was just bad play, you know.
Yeah, I did that twice yesterday. See ya.
Yeah.
Later, friend.
Yeah, all right, see you, friend. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm out. That's a shame. That is a shame. I mean, I didn't get to play either of the games I picked, but they did really they really played much better than I did. So yeah, that's how it works. The players that play best get to advance, and that was very clearly in our group, Jonathan and Johnny. Really well done. And in the other group, Michael K and Robert. I mean, again, pretty decisive advance for you. So that's how we do it. Jonathan, Fran, Johnny, Dennis. Jonathan, Fran. That is correct. I do honestly suck. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm going to be honest with you and myself. That was a really poor showing. The good news is that I was beat by excellent play by excellent players. So I never like losing because I play so poorly, but considering I had to overcome like 768,000 on this game and 270,000 on the dialed in, Jonathan really outplayed me significantly on those games. So congratulations to him and Johnny, who advanced along with Michael K and Robert. So let's see good for them. Yeah, I had a good season, and I really enjoyed pinball, so that's what counts. Let's see here. So Cece's going to set it up so she doesn't have to do anything crazy by deactivating the already used arenas. And then she's going to fire up the final round between Robert, who's the top seed, and Michael K. and Johnny and Jonathan. And they are going to play Lost World, Bounty Hunter, and Jaws. Not necessarily in that order. It's going to be Lost World, Bounty Hunter, and Jaws. And this should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to watching these games. Each of them is a fun game in its own right. And they're going to start with Bounty Hunter. All right, it's going to be Bounty Hunter, then Lost World, then Jaws. They're picking positions. And then Jonathan's going to... Oh, who's leading in Consolation? I don't know.
Potter, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I said 4.
Johnny,
I don't have that on my phone. Let me pull it up here.
1 or 2.
Good question.
All right, Jonathan, you get first.
I'm not sure I can pull it up. What's the name of the Consolation tournament? Okay. Season 4, losers. Okay, in progress. So the standings are Dave DeFranco in first with no strikes. Rob Luzio, Race Luzio, and Aaron Kennedy in second with 1 strike each. Heidi Crane and Tom Shelley with 2 strikes, and Cece Hillary and David finishing up a game with 2 strikes each. 3 strikes and you're out. So that's what's going on. Dave DeFranco in the lead. So meanwhile, we're going to Bounty Hunter. This is going to be great. It's kind of an interesting game. There's a bunch of ways to get 10,000 points, and 10,000 points is a favorable number of points to get. So we'll expect to see the players going for 10,000 points repeatedly. Some ways to get 10,000 points are shooting around this loop and shooting into this saucer. Those are always worth 10,000 apiece. When these are lit, they add 10K to your bonus for the rest of the game. So when they're lit yellow fire here, you add 10K to your bonus for the rest of the game when you shoot them, so that makes them extra valuable. Nice save by Jonathan there. And he's already spelled A, B, and C, which lights this to collect all his bullets, which helps leave these on. It helps leave these on and affects your bonus. Yeah, actually, there's thank you, Concerned Coco. There's no voting, but we'll keep that in mind with this. So what Jonathan's doing there, but Coco, it's great to have you here. Thanks for coming out from the chat. Robert is a great player, and there's a really good chance he will take it all. But I would say, I don't know that the game choice favors him that well. Jonathan's a very good bounty hunter player, and Robert isn't that great at some of these older games, and he's going to have to play bounty hunter and Lost World. So we'll see. So a decent start by Jonathan. He's at 129,000. Let's see what Michael K can do. Getting A, B, and C helps a lot of different things. So plunging the B is the best thing you can do. The reason is sometimes you get A and C down here. You can only get B up here. And the way this game is set, you cannot shoot the ball back up here. It doesn't go. You can get B that way from the pop bumper underneath, but you can't shoot your way around here up there. So by shooting this lit loop, Michael K got himself 10,000 points, plus he added 10,000 in bonus, which is indicated by this light here.
Yep.
So if he can shoot this, he'd get another 10,000 bonus, and again, that holds for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and then he's got
this
the
is up to
50,000.
50,000. He got it. Every once in a while, this guy pops up. He's very hard to see, but you can probably hear it at home. He makes a little sound. This guy pops up for 50,000. So he tied Jonathan, and he wants this shot right now for 10,000 plus 10,000 bonus advance. Didn't get it.
Wow, nice catch.
Spelling Hunter would light extra ball for him if he shoots this H.
Yeah, but
does that carry over?
No.
Okay. So if he got this H, that would help light extra ball. It's almost impossible to get B for 500,000 points.
Yep.
500,000 might be enough to win. I'm surprised he wants to transfer here. He must want the H.
Yeah, because he wants extra balls, 500,000. I mean, you just throw in the pops and hope.
Yeah.
Because the left shot, the right, you can't get to the right orbit, but you can go up that way.
Right. That's how he got his B, was to bounce up from underneath.
Yeah.
It's easier to hit H from the upper flipper, which is why I might have...
That might have been a tilt warning somehow.
If I was transferring, I might have shot the saucer.
Yeah, that's a very good
transfer.
flipper. Yeah, that's a very good transfer. Wow.
But he can also shoot that. Oh, yeah, that was lit earlier for bonus advance, but maybe he collected it. His bonus is 20,000 and building for the rest of the game. He's playing this really well.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed that.
Put it here.
Pass. Oh my God, that was so bad. I practiced this game. This is one of the only games I practiced. Always how it is. Ugh. This is more like a decent first call.
Yeah. This is very good. I think this is great.
Well, you want like a million, so 300,000 plus.
I mean, a million's really hard to get, but we might see it. You're
I
absolutely
think
right.
it's, with these players, it's very possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Johnny's up if he realizes.
You're up, I'll tell you.
Whoa,
Very hard to read. Dark on dark.
Are you trying to find the size of that or something?
No, I'm trying to find the material.
Oh, because Johnny has... So here's the thing about Johnny Modica. He's very peculiar about his t-shirts. They have to have like 100% cotton or something. I forgot.
Or some other percentage of cotton.
Yeah, but he has special shirts that he buys too for most tournaments. This is a special old shirt. But he has special when he's wearing those normal shirts. Those are actually like he sent me the link. They are quite premium, we'll say. But he said that they're very good for various reasons. Forgot why.
Yeah, he obviously doesn't know this particular bounty hunter. On a normal bounty hunter, you can shoot here and come around here and score this. You cannot do this on
Yeah,
this
it doesn't work. Just same
Watch
with
here. He's going to fail to do it right here. Oh, okay, he didn't do it.
He's going straight in, which is the way you should from that flipper. But honestly, you can alley pass.
You can alley pass pretty easily. That's
Despite
true.
my failings, it's not that hard.
He wants this here.
Yeah.
Or this here.
Alley pass to the backhand is the way to go.
Absolutely. Right here. It's an easy alley pass, but not for John.
Not in his radar. I don't know why, because Johnny alley passes all the time.
Here we go. Whoop.
Yep.
Didn't get it.
Go again. Not quite.
Can't quite find it. I mean,
Uh,
I was like, what happened?
I know.
Yeah, it's not on the Potter wall. That's right. Potter is not getting to play on the Potter wall to end
He's
this.
going to play Jaws, though.
He's going to play Jaws. But, yeah, I mean, it's a tilt. Yeah. So he did not tilt out like 2,000 bonus. I mean, he didn't have any.
He had like 0 bonus, right?
Yeah, you get like one. You get like 1K per bullet.
Oh, okay. So he had 2K. I think that was worth it.
Yeah. Good try. Good try. Not a mistake. Okay, here's the man himself, Robert Potter. He really tied with me as the top seed, but I won in the tiebreaker.
Because you had a 35, right?
Yeah, I had a but it was just it was really kind of a formal tiebreak, not a tiebreak challenge.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's almost like he's co-top seed.
I'd say that's fair.
From his
And
great
he hit it from the
success.
right flipper. So
Yeah,
that's
really
huge.
good shot there. Adds to his bonus and gives him 10,000 immediately. Good save there. Oh, that's nice. Working his way towards spelling Hunter. Hunter lights extra ball again, so you would need these. But he probably just wants this for 10,000 or this for 10,000. And just shoot around here. Potter won a table fight.
He's playing, but he'll be here.
I'm a little busy right now.
Probably like to shoot the saucer and then grow around
That's what I
the loop.
figure. Or if he tried to back
But if he feels that this is safer, he can just take the 10K for it.
Yeah.
You know. Nothing wrong with that, certainly. I think he's probably trying for saucer there. I think. He needs T too. That'll make saucer all that much better because this shot could go around or hit the T. Looks like he's trying for the T.
Yeah, I mean 500,000, 500,000.
Dead bounce. Oh, okay. See, I'm surprised he doesn't want on the right flipper. I mean, yeah, T? 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 I think he wants T, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think just put in the saucer for 10,000, then try and go around. Nope, that's just not what he's doing. He feels that this shot is safe.
Yeah, it is safe.
He's
Generally.
mostly right. He did drain there, but he's mostly right. So instead of doing what I'm saying, he's like, yeah, that's fine if I make it, okay, and do this. But what if I miss? And he's got a point. That's what he's thinking. He's like, what if I miss that shot? It's too dangerous. So he's like, hey, you know what? If I shoot up here, nothing too bad can happen because no matter what, I'm going to have a long time to react while the ball comes down. So I think that's probably what's going into his decision making. Make the safe shots. So Jonathan managed to plunge not directly into A, but A and B. So that was really good. Yeah, right here. 10,000 in bonus against. Boom. Uh-oh. I don't think there's a save to be had here. I mean, he's doing what he wants to do. This is a perfect shot here. And then pop bumper. Yeah, I don't think he has a save there. If he does, it's on the right flipper. I really don't. I don't think he can get it. I know
That was BS.
Yeah, you made a perfect shot,
such
and it
BS.
came out, and then
Internet, just so
pop
you know,
bumper.
I practiced this game like
Pop
this
bumper.
week 10 times,
You're gonna be
and that's
fine.
never happened.
You're gonna be fine.
That never happened until now. I just want
Yeah.
everyone to know, Potter's
bumper.
drain and my drain, that is like super safe. The shot's supposed to be
Yeah,
super safe.
pretty
I
safe.
don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
Other than bad luck.
You built your bonus.
Pass it to the left flipper, obviously.
You fool. Johnny just asked what you do from the right flip. Good nudge there. Okay, he's got ABC, which means this is lit for all his bullets.
The remaining ones that aren't lit.
The remaining ones that aren't lit, which is not that incredible. But if he gets Hunter, he's going to light extra ball and here, and Saucer will light to light special here.
Actually, no, I think he needs Hunter and ABC for.
But he has ABC.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because he's got it. That's what's special about having ABC is that you're Hunter away from lighting special, and you can collect your bullets here. Yeah, this is a great shot right here. If he he got R and hit it.
Wow.
That's perfect. So he'd love H here. What a save! That was very delicate. Well done. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay because he didn't get the 10K or his bullets, but he still went around and had a shot at the H and shot it going around. Look at this 40K bonus. Jeez,
got 50K again off the guy.
Wow.
Moving to a
really good. Really good. Yeah. Really good.
They just are a bonus.
It's your turn. Oh, I thought you were Johnny. What do you ask? What is the what?
Bullets do. Yeah, it'll give you the bullets that you don't have.
And like, I mean.
But you already have 4 bullets.
Doesn't it theoretically like the top?
It also, yeah, it theoretically keeps the top lit longer, we think. Yeah, I know, it wiggled out. I don't know why that. Okay. This game is acting very weird because I literally played this game 10 times this week and that never, the saucers were working and that shot was much safer than we've seen today on stream. That's pinball. Maybe someone moved it when between yesterday and today.
He attempted to do something which does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, getting some letters here.
Yeah, because you should have hit the saucer. I don't know. I've never seen that rattle out, honestly.
I've seen it rattle out, but
that was
normally it was and it was fine. Even though it rattled out, it was okay. You got it to the upper flipper. You got to take some shot from there. That was fine. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because
no.
It only gives you 10,000, but then it would have given you the bullets. But the bullets you only had 2 bullets not loaded in your gun. So it's only giving you another 2,000 points.
Not much at all. Yeah,
so
not much at all.
It was like you were cheated 12,000 points.
Okay, Potter. You're the man. You are the man. This is not a game he's played, in his normal recreational play, but he may have practiced for this. Just preparing for this tournament.
Let's see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You shoot the
slings are bad. Good tip there. The upper flipper. Pop bumpers are bad. Good flip away there. All right, he survived it. Saucer, 10,000. Go around the loop, 10,000. Around the loop when lit, didn't quite make it. Okay, around the loop when lit will be 10,000 plus a 10K bonus advance. This is tough here. He had little enough bonus that he could have been a little violent with the game here to try and save. Could have been a little more violent to try and save it. Pretty difficult though. In decent position with 250. Jonathan's up. He is the local bounty hunt expert. Let's see him do it. He's got 22K bonus right now. Okay. Not plunging to B like he wants. Getting some hunter letters. This is now lit for 50K. Boom. Big shot. Nice backhand. He's going to alley pass. No, he's not going to alley pass. We believe in you, Jonathan. Alley pass. All right. Okay. Well. Okay, he needs N for N would light extra ball. He's got ABC. N would also light special. So he really wants N. Oop. He's got it. Extra ball. And then if he gets the saucer, it'll light special here. Extra ball, 500,000. Saucer, and if he lights special here, 500,000. Let's go. Alley pass. There you go. Good try. Here first, then special. Good nudge. Yes. Saucer. Good try. Round the loop. Good flip there. That's fine. Slings are bad. Oh, great nudge. Saucer. No. Saucer. Let's go. Let's go. No, Jonathan. No, Saucer. Saucer's going to light your special, buddy. Saucer's going to light special in this for 500,000. Saucer. I am surprised. Saucer. I mean, obviously he's not. He's going around here. He's collecting bonus advance. But again, this Saucer, okay. Oh, maybe it wouldn't. Yeah, I think the flashingness of this means that the Saucer is lit to light special for 500,000. Good play. Okay, pop bumpers are good because if it gets here, he gets 500,000. Okay, this extra ball at B is lit for 500,000. But B is very hard, whereas shooting the Saucer followed by the loop-de-loo is not that hard. We'll have to ask him why he didn't light his special at the Saucer and then shoot around for 500,000. I am shocked. That's a great game, though. 6-13 is a great game. Johnny just found out that extra ball is 500,000 points. He almost had an aneurysm. Wow. Okay, trying to pad his lead is Michael K. I prefer, these letters are not as hard to get as like H. R is the easiest. Oh, no, 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 no. This is a tough ball to handle. Let's have a look.
Yeah, here we go. I wish I got that 500,000, but didn't
Yeah,
I?
so why didn't you shoot the Saucer to light special?
I forgot.
Okay. Yeah,
What,
Saucer
it's
was
special?
lit
Yeah,
to
yeah,
light special.
I forgot about
I thought
that
you were going to
rule.
go for that.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that rule.
Yeah. It's exciting in the heat of the moment.
I was just trying to get extra ball and / grind out points. Because it's game one, I just didn't want to be last.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I could still be last, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh, this guy's up for 50K. He got him.
it.
That's good. That's good. He's getting closer to Potter's current score. Loop-de-loo. That's 10K plus an extra 10K bonus. His bonus is up to like 24K. Nice. Okay, well, you know, Potter's got to pass him still.
Yeah.
He's only got 10K bonus. Okay, and Potter's behind him by 45K, basically. So, actually, he's got 13K bonus,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Is it 1,000
So-
a bullet or 2,000 a bullet?
I think it's 1,000
that
only
sounds
a
right.
bullet.
It's
Yeah.
very low, whatever it is. It's
Very
definitely not like the
low,
square,
yeah.
the circles, the lit circles.
Boy, he'd sure love this shot, wouldn't he?
Yep.
That'd be a big shot if he could get this.
Well, let's
Plunge the
step
B.
one, that's
Great
great.
job.
Step two is ball to flipper.
Okay.
Good.
Now, he's just going to go up, isn't he? Oh, what a shot.
Huge.
20K bonus locked up. He is going to win if he doesn't, or sorry, he's going to pass Johnny if he doesn't tilt, is what I mean to say. Pass Johnny if he doesn't tilt. Now he's working his way towards Jonathan's 600,000. Okay, so how can he do it? Basically, he cannot because his game is over. But he got third, you know, and he's going into and he's going into
To his favorite
to
world.
Lost World.
Not Jaws. Jaws
He's
is
going
last.
into Lost World, and then he finishes with
Jaws.
with Jaws.
Which
so
is a very Potter game.
you know, he's poised himself well. Great job, Michael K.
Yes.
shooting the lights out with a
Beat me
first
on the
on,
game I picked.
Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
But you got second of
I
this.
did. That's good.
So I don't think probably no one is suggesting it. I can tell CC the scores while you move the rig. Okay. Let me just take one more look. Yeah. Michael K, Jonathan, Robert, Johnny. I'd like to tell you the result of the game. It was Michael K with a great win, followed by Jonathan Soon, followed by Robert Potter, followed by Johnny Modica. Okay, great. So now Jonathan has went over to Bounty Hunter here, and he grabbed the rig away from all the bounty hunters in the Old West, and he's going to pull the game away from Bounty Hunter, which is right next to Dialed In, which we already saw, and kind of down the street from Meteor, and he's going to swing it around. Oh, Labyrinth and Elton John and Mustang and all sorts of other fantastic games, including one we're going to see later right past Beatles, and pulled it into Lost World. Lost World, very great game. This was my pick. And he's going to update the scoreboard for us. This is my pick in a very, very bonus-oriented game. Base bonus goes up to 29,000. Bonus multiplier goes up to 5x. Okay, so you can get a lot out of bonus in this game, but it's a tough game. We're going to see a lot of sling outs. I'll tell you right now, we're going to see sling outs. We're going to see sling outs. We're going to see a lot of sling outs. Okay. But hopefully we'll also see a lot of base bonus and a lot of multipliers. How do you get base bonus? The best way is the spinner. Like so many games from this era, spinner gives you an oodle of bonus advances if you hit it well. You can also pick up a bonus advance here or here or here. And then you get bonus multiplier by spelling certain sets of letters. Not just any letters. But to get 2x, you need C and D. That's the only way to get 2x, C and D. If you get C, D, E, and F, you get 3x. If you get A, B, C, D, E, and F, you get yourself 5x bonus and one of the longest bonus countdowns in all of pinball. Here's Johnny. Johnny might know how to play this game. I don't know if he knows how to play this game or not, but look at this nice rip. Look at his bonus climb here as Jonathan ripped this spinner. So that was a great job. Nice dead bounce there out of the saucer.
Oh,
more base
nice.
bonus.
Oh, and look at that. He got the B.
Yeah, he's getting his base bonus is up to 18. Max is 29. Watch him rip it again for more. Boom. Even more. Even more.
I don't know. At this point, I would try to get the other letters.
Well, you're on the right flipper.
There.
Yeah. So
at this point, you really want to get the other letters.
Yeah. If he gets this D, he's going to jump to 2x bonus, and his base is 26. He's going to go one more rip.
For spinner?
Well, because he was on the.
Look at that, what?
And just like that, he's at 5x. At 5x bonus.
That was a gift.
Just like that, man. He went from 1x to 5x by finishing. He had A and B. He had C and F. He got D, which gave him 2x, and E. Now, C, D, E, F would give him 3x, but he had A and B, so he jumped right to 5x. Yeah. He's at max bonus, max multiplier.
That's it. This is the
may
best
be enough to win the game.
Absolutely.
Outright.
This is the best ball you can ever get. Yeah.
Just this ball may win the game. Okay. Yeah. That's how good this is.
Now all he's got to do is scoop, scoop, scoop.
Grinding out the saucers. He's got both saucers lit for the same value. Special right now.
Amazing ball.
And he dropped it. Okay, so he didn't get it. This was an amazing ball, but he dropped
amazing
it.
Ball.
Just in time to not get special.
Nice
that was
job.
huge. Yeah, and just sit back and enjoy this bonus countdown.
Now the countdown. Oh yeah, that might win you the game right there. It doesn't matter. That's enough to win the game.
Maybe.
Yeah, 3 balls. Oh man. Yeah, you're gonna be what at 200,000?
I love this bonus countdown so much.
Oh yeah, because
you just get to lord it over your opponents.
And all the other players are just like there.
They can't even play. Look at Mike. Can't even play. 177,
like,
almost 178,000. Doesn't even plunge the A or the B because he had to listen to that bonus countdown for so long. Okay, good. That was a good job bringing it back in.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to see a lot of outlands.
Finding the spinner is crucial, though.
It is. He nailed it. Yeah, Jonathan nailed it all the way up to max 29. Here, Michael's up to 9. Okay, max base bonus is 29.
Okay. And he's got one of the letters. That was nice.
That looked like an intentional saucer size. So one way to play is to try and build up the saucers all the way to special and collect special for 50,000. It looks like that's what he's doing. I play more for bonus, but saucers is also a totally viable way to play. I'm not that great at shooting the left saucer, though.
Yeah, but you got to also think that Michael, he's coming in here with 4 points.
He is.
So he's saying, you know what? I don't need a first. A second.
It would help.
Yeah, but a second, I mean, at this point, let me get some points on the board. Because if I get a second, I'm looking pretty good.
So saucer value doesn't carry over from ball to ball, but it does build up within the ball. 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. Great save. Next saucer's 8,000.
He picked up a 2x, by the way.
Yeah, he got C and D for 2x.
Yeah.
If he gets F, he goes to 3x.
And he thought about it. He did.
He took it. Okay,
now he's
interesting.
gonna go for the spinner for sure.
Or saucers.
No, he's gonna go for the spinner. He needs that A.
I mean, he needs the A. Yeah, he wants the
he's
A
gotta
for
go for the spinner now.
5x.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he jumps from 3x to 5x. Yeah, you're right. Definitely go spinner.
Nothing else but spinner. Yeah.
Oh,
he went for
great
it.
shot. He's going to get it.
No.
Not quite. He needed a counter nudge over here to lighten it up a little.
Let's see.
Does the ball come back?
Oh, look at that. Nice in lane.
That's a juicy one in out.
Oh, 5x.
So no, 3x. 3x. He got 3. So sling in and then miss the shot and out. Okay, that was a really good job. Those are spectacular first 2 balls of Lost World. Those are really strong.
It's gonna be one of
Those are
those
really
games for
strong.
sure.
Yeah. Very, very strong. Yeah, wow. That was really good. I wish I were playing and doing well.
I know, right? I feel that.
I had my personal record in warm-up.
Oh, okay.
I got max bonus on all 3 balls.
Wow, that's
yeah, I've
huge.
never done it before in my life.
What is max? What did you finish at? Like 500K plus?
602.
600K? Wow.
602. Which is not the grand champion, by the way.
Grand champion on this.
679.
I don't like the bounce.
All right, Johnny building up some base bonus here. He's got A and B, and again, A and B doesn't do anything in isolation. So he's still at 1x bonus. It just doesn't do a thing. Oh, he just got a CD gift, so he's at 2x.
Yep.
He got super lucky there. He intentionally shot the C, I think.
Yeah.
But the D was luck. So if he's at 2x because of C and D, if he gets E and F, which he's clearly trying to do, he will jump, because he has A and B, to 5x.
Yep.
And he's already got 13K base bonus. That's not bad. Yeah, he's trying for F here. Oh, just missed.
Yep.
He kind of wants E, but base bonus is great too. This is fine. 17K base bonus. Great save.
Wow.
Saucer building. Oh, saucer up to 10K. Who are these people playing this game? I'm the one who picked this. You're not all supposed to be so great at it. My goodness. 19K needs
But the saucer.
E.
Gotta go saucer.
Got to go saucer for 10K to light that for
I don't like
special at 50K.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's going to try and...
Oh, wow. Okay. Showed me.
Yes.
Again? It's clever.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, he can do it. I didn't think he could do it, so he got 50,000 for that. That was spectacular.
Wow.
That was really good. I didn't think you could do it, to be honest with you. I simply did, as the picker of the game, didn't think he could do it. He can only get 10K per shot here. I feel like he wants E.
He does, but I think he wanted to pass to the right flipper out of the...
Yeah, I'm not
Like
sure.
this. Now he can go.
Yeah, now I can go E. Almost got it by accident. See, I don't think the left saucer is helpful for E, but let's try E right now. Nope.
There you go.
Nope. Nope. 2x instead of 5x. He's got a big base bonus here.
Yeah.
But he could have had triple that base bonus. This is like the World Series Lost World.
I know.
I picked it and they kill it.
Wow, he has 150,000 like even.
150K even.
Awesome.
Unbelievable. And nothing carries over from ball to ball. This is incredible.
I know.
All right, Potter. Bring your inner Robert and show these guys what's what.
Yep.
I mean, he must be like, if I were him, I'd be sweating bullets.
He plunged B though. That's good.
He punched B. Good save there. I mean, you guys have scored so much, but he's a tough competitor and a great player. Missed the spinner. I would have dead bounced there, but I'm out.
Oh,
He's
A.
A and B. Okay, that's nothing now. Good for later, and that's gone now.
Wow.
I mean, you're going to see drains like this. It's not always dangerous coming out of this spinner area, but sometimes it is. And here, it touched the wall enough to come off and down the middle. Usually, it hugs the wall and goes left flipper or comes across to the right. He got unlucky there. That's not what happened. But again, every ball is its own ball. Great spinner rip. He got A and B out of the way, so he doesn't have to worry about them. Picked up E.
There it is.
Saucer, love it. Watch this dead bounce here. What's he shoot? Little flipper hop there. See, this is unfortunate. This is not the way the game is designed. When the ball comes down the in lane, it pops a little. That's called it, just a little, but that's called flipper hop.
That was the second
Missed the
rattle.
saucer.
That was the second rattle for me.
Yeah, a little early.
I'm done with the left saucer internet. It's
Left saucer's difficult. To be honest with you,
that was the second rattle.
to be honest with you, Jonathan, the ball came high enough here that you had a slight flipper hop. That's why you missed. The ball came up a little, which is why you were early. That's the only reason. You had a little flipper hop because the ball came back so far up here.
Got it.
And because the game is set with, unfortunately, a little flipper hop.
Oh, there's crazy flipper hop on the left.
Yeah, there's crazy flipper hop.
That's fine.
See, that hugged the wall and hit the left flipper in contrast to what Robert's strain did. Dead bounce here. Spinner. Great shot. Doesn't get the beat. Doesn't matter right now. That only matters later. Watch this hug the wall. Oh, good enough. Okay. Now these in lanes advance the saucer value as well.
Yep.
Okay, so when he's getting these lucky in lanes, he's actually advancing his saucer ever closer to that 50K special. He just collected 6K. It's worth 8K now. He wants the spinner to get more base bonus. Okay, but if he gets C, he jumped to 2x. Interesting drop catch. I honestly would have dead bounced
really?
there. Yeah, because I wanted it on the right foot.
Oh, for the
For the spinner or the C.
or the letters.
He's going for, I think he went for C, but he may have gone for the saucer. 50,000 now. Yeah, maybe he's going saucer. Good. So he got 50,000 for the saucer. He's maxed out for this ball. He really wants the C. He would jump from 1x to 3x here. Got
Wow.
it. He's at 3x, needs the B for 5x. No way to shoot it directly. He's just got to go up top and try and get it. Usually, conventionally, you go up top via the spinner. 23, 3x bonus. It's like the frickin' World Series of
Yeah, it
Lost
really
World.
is.
I can't believe I picked this game. Good thing I didn't have to play against you guys. Ooh. Crazy. These are crazy high scores. Crazy high scores.
All right, so if I have C and D, it's 2x, right?
C and D 2x?
And then A, B
No. C, D, E, F
is 3x.
3x.
And then A, B, C, D, E, F is 5x.
5x, that's right. Exactly right.
All right.
Now, ABCD lights extra ball, but it's only worth 10K.
Yeah, it's worth like nothing, right?
Well, 10K is 10K, but it's a dangerous shot that you might not even want to take,
I know.
knowing it's
I'm
worth
not,
10K.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm not even shooting the left saucer anymore in this game. I'm just going to shoot the spinner.
So does it go for letter or base bonus? Base bonus is going for spinner. He missed. Good catch. See if he backhands the saucer again. Yeah, that's what he's trying. Did not work that time.
This is crazy. I got to practice this not
Yeah,
in
I
a
didn't practice
tournament.
at all. Didn't go that time.
This is very dangerous, Billy, Johnny.
Yeah. Got saucer there.
Yeah, he did.
Went for some. Okay, got a good spinner rip there. No. I think he's just out of control here and flipping away, right? He's not trying to do anything here except keep the ball alive. Yeah, tipped it over.
Yeah,
felt like he had to flip away.
There was
Yeah.
no way that was going to go to a rest if he
Yeah.
held it up. So.
He didn't have a catch there. He tipped it over, and then it didn't come safely, so he flipped away and out. Okay. I can't believe he's at 173 after 2 balls, and in third? This is outlandish.
Jaws. We're going to be here forever.
Robert. All right.
This is ball 2. We're almost through this.
Rip
game.
it. Gosh dang it. You cannot find that spinner. Rip it. Rip it, Rob. Rip it. Nope.
What's going on in the other tournament?
Gosh. I mean, we said we were going to see Sling out.
Aaron won that one, so Tom Shelley's out.
Yeah.
So it'll be a top 4.
Oh, I mean, gosh, normally you can just do so much on one ball, but gosh, these other players have done so much. Robert kind of has his back against the wall. Wow. I've had a lot of games finish much worse than Robert's current 2-ball score recently, just so you know. Good dead bounce there by Jonathan. Okay, he got it, he got it. Good dead bounce, catches the ball. Saucer, right?
I'm going to find out.
Yes.
Nice try. Great catch. Spinner. Yeah. Yeah. Rip it. Oh, nice in lane there. He wanted spinner, didn't get it. Ball's.
I got to charge my phone first.
Let's look at this whole sequence. Goes for spinner here. That miss is the problem. It puts the ball out of control and never comes back.
He's going to take this.
I mean, Jonathan with 2 points is behind Michael K.
As long as Johnny doesn't win.
As long as Johnny doesn't win. There's a good chance that...
Michael K can lock the tournament up right now.
Yeah, and there's a good chance that Johnny will completely choke and not pass you. And then Michael K wouldn't lock up the tournament.
I just missed the shot. So
You did?
I did not
Yeah,
want the saucer. We went over this.
Yeah,
so
we replayed it. You went for the spinner,
Yeah, and I missed.
and it was a good try. And just once you missed, unfortunately, the ball never became controllable.
Yeah, I feel,
was out of
I feel that's like a lot of things in classics. That's why I
Yeah.
like moderns in a way better.
Well, that's disappointing. He got 2x.
He did.
I mean, that's like a normal ball. That's
is
not
like
like
a
an
normal ball,
uncommon
I
ball.
know.
He's like, oh, at least I got 2x. You got almost 300,000. That's a sick game. And that was a much more normal ball.
Yeah.
So let's see if Johnny has a normal ball here or if he passes you. Again, he doesn't carry anything over. But maybe if he gets on that left flipper, he'll grind saucers. And maybe he'll drain in the process. I don't know. Good dead bounce. Went for the left saucer, couldn't find it. Getting some 1K pop bumper hits. A little bit of base bonus. Nope. Oh, good control there. That was
Wow.
a great save to micro shats it. That was really well played. That was a great shot. Yeah, he's like, give me some base bonus here. Let me try and get close to Jonathan here. Please, get it on the left flip. This is what he wants.
He's going to do the thing or no?
No, he is not.
Going for the-
Dead bounce. And does it go for C? No.
Going for the saucer.
For me, I go for C in this game situation. Ton of flipper hop on the left, like you said.
Oof.
Johnny, go for C. Or base. C would have been worth more, but put the ball out of control more.
Tilt.
So, this is fascinating. The reason I picked this game was I
Oh, yes.
thought that Johnny would probably tilt out a lot of bonus. So, in that sense, my pick is vindicated.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, that was my pick, because I knew Johnny was going to be in my first group, and I actually picked the game anticipating that Johnny might tilt out a huge bunch of bonus. Now, for the record, he did not have.
He didn't
was
have
not
enough.
going to pass.
Yeah, he was not going to pass.
He was not going to pass.
So saving the ball with tilt.
You know, yeah. I think he should have shot C earlier, but it was a nice save attempt, and he did not cost himself position versus Jonathan with the tilt. So, legitimate that. But I feel vindicated in my choice in that Johnny did tilt out some bonus at least, because that's why I picked the game. Spinner. Oh, baby. Let's go, Robert. Let's
the
go.
B.
Let's really go here. He's got A and B. Let's get some base bonus. Let's accidentally pick up C and D. So if he gets C and D, he jumps to 5x bonus. His base bonus is up to 17 now. Let's have a big ball. Save it. He's got to act much earlier. This is a brutal ball again. Second ball for Robert that drains exactly like this. The ball just, it's so hard. The ball came out of the pop and hit this wall just hard enough to just go right
So
down
what
the
should
middle.
he have done? Slapped it?
I
When?
mean, he's got to anticipate off the pop that this is going at the wrong speed to hit it across. Very difficult. Because a lot of these balls rattle here and come to the left.
Okay, CC.
So it's not obvious. It's not obvious at all.
Jonathan.
Really not obvious. But that's what he has to do. He has to anticipate that off of this he needs to actually hit the machine on the left to bring it further off the wall of the right flipper. Super awkward, difficult spot just because so many times that ball does stay here and come to the left flipper like we saw it do for Michael K a couple times. Okay, so that's why that was a really thank you. Yeah, the replay is great. Thank you very much, Pin. We're happy to have you here. It's nice to take a look and think about the drains and talk about how we might avoid them in the future. So anyway, Jonathan went over to the rig. He grabbed it. He pulled away from Lost World, right next to Paragon, right by Beatles, headed towards Ghostbusters and Totem and Mustang, and started to steer towards Labyrinth and Elton John, but instead pulled up and pulled it into our final game of the night, Jaws Premium. This is, I think it was Fran's pick. This is going to be a great, great game of Jaws Premium. All these players know how to play. Here is the point situation right here. Michael K in the lead with 8. The only way he doesn't win is if Jonathan wins this game and Michael K loses. Very possible. Very possible, okay, that happens. Michael K is an incredible player. All right, but so's Jonathan, and Jonathan could definitely win and Michael K could lose. In part because who else is awesome in this game?
I'm not a huge Jaws fan, I'll be honest.
Johnny and Robert are really good at this game. Okay, so they're going to do really well. So we may see a ton of high scores. So anything could happen in this game just because we're going to see a ton of high scores. Now, if Jonathan loses, he could end up in third place instead of second. If Johnny or Robert wins, that's exactly what will happen. Jonathan cannot lose the tournament. Okay, and Johnny and Robert cannot win the tournament, but a whole bunch of other things can happen. So this is very exciting. Great game, one of the newer games from Stern. Super fun, and let's see what happens here. Let's see what Jonathan does from the outset, and I'll try and explain what he's doing. First, he's trying to plunge the pop bumper. He got it. That's a skill shot. Now, he hit the chum bucket, which starts him working towards his first Jaws multi-ball. Okay. Now, shooting shots chums the water and advances him further towards Jaws multi-ball. He couldn't be doing this if he hadn't hit the chum bucket first. Okay, so that's why he hit the chum bucket early. Now, he hit the boat, he hit the captive ball boat, which lit his mode starts. It lit his encounter starts, which is going to be exactly where he picks up next ball. So when he plunges the next ball, mode start's going to be lit, and is going to be part way towards Jaws multi-ball. Okay, now, Michael K wins the tournament if he doesn't lose. So we should expect to see that reflected in his play. But at the same time, he has no idea what scores the other players are going to get. Okay, so Michael K is up, and he's going to try to come in third or better
What happened?
on this game of
I
golf.
missed all of them, and then how did it even go out the left?
I don't know, made it out the left.
I don't
You
don't
missed
even
the shot
know.
and it just like went like
it
this.
was like I didn't even hit any of the drops. I don't understand. It's like
Yeah, I think
that
I
shouldn't
don't
be
know,
possible.
It just went out the
It
left.
should go out the right, if anything.
Yeah,
or
it
the
just went
center.
flying around. Maybe it went off the pop bumper. I'm not sure.
It definitely go off the pop bumper.
Yeah. So Michael K
So
still in
annoying.
ball save. He lit his mode starts. He hasn't hit the chum bucket yet, so he has not started working towards multi-ball yet. But he does have mode starts lit, and he hit the shark to give himself an extra 5 million points when the shark came up. So now he started the raft attack mode.
And he has bounty hunt ready.
But yeah, that did two things. Shooting the reel and making it spin enough. The first time you do that in the game, that lights bounty hunt start at your right orbit ring.
Yep.
So this is the things we've seen so far. We saw Jonathan start hitting chum bucket to start his chumming. Both of them hit the captive ball to start mode start, and then Michael K also, in addition to starting a mode, he hit the reel to light bounty hunt start at the right orbit ramp. Okay. Johnny did not get a skill shot. He did hit the captive ball. This is lit for 5 million, and his major shots are lit for mode start.
Wow, that was a great catch.
That was a great catch.
That's crazy.
So he's taking the 5 million.
Wow.
He snuck through here, which brought up the fin and lit fin for light gear here. So he has light gear and scars shots lit here, because eventually he shot this to start the scars mode. Okay. So he is messing himself up by hitting this, but he finally got a scars shot and collected a piece of gear by hitting the right orbit.
And he got a spot shotted with the
He
radio.
went upstairs because this is the Jaws Premium. He was able to go upstairs and spot himself shots. Now he's going to get shark combos
What
going
are you doing, Johnny? You want gear.
from rolling around up here. He has one hit on the life ring. If he gets another, he'll light his outlane ball save. Okay, if he can do this in time. Does he go for it? He did not, and he drained.
Did he shoot the shark?
It sure looked like
That
it.
was very weird. Does he know how scars works? Maybe not.
I don't understand why he got so much for scars. He should have gotten so little because he hit this twice before he got any shots.
No, but it only lowers the next shot. Once you collect the scar shot, it resets the value.
You're kidding.
No, that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I thought it moved all your shots
No,
down.
I'm pretty sure it only moves the next shot down. Maybe I'm wrong.
I didn't know.
I mean, he clearly got a lot of points, and he did hit a lot
Yeah.
of stand-ups. My theory is that that's how it works. Is that not how it works?
I don't know.
I try not to play scars, to be honest.
Me too. Robert hit the pop bumper for the skill shot. Hit life ring once. If he hits it again, he'll light his
Got
ball
it.
save.
I think he got life ring.
He did not. He's still in ball save.
But no,
Oh,
life
he
ring,
got it. Oh, somehow he
orange
got
button,
it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He got his life ring. Okay, he hit the chum bucket to start chumming the water, and he hit this to start to light his mode starts. So he's got mode starts lit. He got 5 million for hitting the shark, and he's playing scars. Who are these scars
Well, it's
playing?
because it's the center shot.
Yeah, but
It's very
still.
makeable. And honestly, as player 4 with these scores, this is probably not a bad idea.
I mean, he's a great player. He knows what he's doing. So he went up top, and he's going to pick
Light
some
gear.
super spinner.
That's fine.
Fascinating. I don't play for super spinner, but
I
he
mean,
obviously
I only
knows
go
better
for
than I
light
do.
gear, so I don't know. I don't
Well,
even know what
eventually you
shark
can,
ramps is. I don't even know what shark ramps are.
Well, yeah, super spinner was lit for
Right.
big points.
Is it like
totally
tons of points
wasted?
though? We don't know.
Yeah, it can be. I've seen David Oliver get a lot of points out of super spinner, but yeah. Just so after one ball, Jonathan 12 million, Johnny 18 million, Michael K 18 million, Johnny 54 million, and Robert 24 million. So it's pretty close. Jonathan, again, he's coming back, mode start lit. All right, Robert, we're ready for you to blow it up.
Jonathan has a bad attitude.
Sometimes. He's taking the Steve Ward
He's really
approach.
mad. Yeah. He's
The
like,
Steve Ward approach.
how am I going to get first?
Why is everyone playing scars? You guys are savages. I can't do it.
Hey, get out of the way.
I mean, I guess, but I'm not going to play all 5 ones. It's
Yeah,
my,
4th
it's
of
my,
July.
it's my least favorite.
And
Okay.
then you got the middle ramp to shoot if you need to divert the ball too.
Right.
You don't start a boat. But whatever.
He's got his barrel lit, so he's really getting close now to multi-ball. He nailed it. So he is in scars and has multi-ball lit at the yellow shots.
Scar's probably the worst one with multi-ball.
I think so too. Now, he's not happy with that.
He doesn't look
Now,
like it. He tilted.
When you play scars and you hit a stand-up, does it lower
Your point.
all your shots for the remainder of the mode?
think
Or
so, yeah.
I thought it was the remainder of the
Yeah,
mode too.
I thought it
so
was
it's not just
remainder.
your neck shots, remainder of the mode.
He's very mad.
He's mad.
He's mad.
He used his mode.
He's not telling jokes over here.
He's not telling jokes. Hopefully, here's what's going to happen on his ball 3. He's going to hit the captive ball 3 times,
Yeah.
light mode start, and then simultaneously start a mode and start the multi-ball.
That's what I would do.
That's the ideal, right?
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
And that can be great points.
And any of the modes that he has left are great for multi-ball.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you.
I would go for the one that lights all the shots, which I think is
Beach Panic?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't like it. I don't think it's enough points. I would go for one of the other ones. But
No one
it's
started
fine.
a bounty either.
No, but someone lit Bounty Start. Yeah, he
okay.
lit it. He lit it because he played Raft Attack, and in starting the mode, he lit Light Bounty Hunt at his right orbit. I always try and light Bounty Hunt and start a Bounty Hunt ASAP in the game.
Yeah.
However, sometimes it doesn't matter. Just saying. Some games, if they don't go well enough, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
don't get that far. Yeah.
Right. Or if I'm not great at Bounty Hunt multi-ball for some reason. Uh-oh.
This game is brutal.
It's not always brutal, but so far it's brutal. Let's take a look.
I think it's just finals. Everybody's tired.
Flips away off the top of the sling, and
Been here all day.
he touched it, but that was pretty far down the middle, you know.
How's the
Pretty
B
far
thing going?
I don't know.
Oh. I think Race is still in it, right? You got
don't know. Let me
3
check.
in it?
Oh, let me check.
Three or four?
Check. Looks like Dave
Dave.
DeFranco, 1 strike. Rob Luzio and Ray Luzio and Aaron Kennedy, 2 strikes.
Wow.
Dave DeFranco in the lead. Okay, Johnny lit mode start and hit the shark for 10 million. The second shark that comes up after you with light mode start is worth 10 million, so that's what he did. He got himself into, sorry, I was saying that Johnny is in Raft Attack. Michael had previously played Pond Attack. Johnny is in Raft Attack, which is shoot blue shots, brings the fin up, and then shoot the fin. The fin is up right now. He's up top. That spots in a shot. The up top blue shots spot your shots. Then he hit the fin. That was a big award.
Yeah.
There. Wow, did he have machete on that?
Multiply it. Yeah, I know you multiply a shot
Yeah.
in the middle ramp, right? The center ramp. Oh wow, he's got 5x of all of them. No life ring.
So somehow some of these things multiply these shots, but Machete does.
Well, it's a good thing it's over.
Yeah, that was huge points. Huge points. Yeah, he did it really well. That was a really quick, very lucrative raft attack. Big multipliers on those fins. Yeah, I don't know how he's getting that 5x on that, though. There's some mode like raft attack. If you shoot the fin or some shots in combination, you get a big multiplier. We'll ask him right now. So here comes Robert. Yeah, why was your fin worth 5x?
I don't know. Was I comboing? Is that what it was?
I know, I think in raft attack, combo turns some shot into double. But I don't know why your fin was worth like 35 million.
Yeah, I'm surprised my score is so high. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I think Michael K is the defending champion. That's right, Mike. Yeah. Okay, so Robert, second mode start. He lit his second mode start. He hit the shark for 10 million. He's got mode start lit. He wants to start a mode and then get into a mode goal. So he's going to play the same mode raft attack. He's got his life ring lit, so he has an outlane ball save on the left outlane. Just collected a piece of gear, and he wants to, while he's still in this mode, get into the multi-ball. So he just shot yellow shot to bring the fin out. The fin is moving. He needs to shoot it as it moves. He did. Now one yellow shot starts multi-ball. He's got multi-ball mode to go. This is outstanding.
Here we go.
And that was a mode shot here, too. So he lit the fin here.
Oh, that was a mode shot?
Yeah, so he's got the fin lit. He's got the fin up. There it is, 2x raft attack.
Nice.
And he's in multi-ball. If he hits the chum bucket 3 times during multi-ball, he's going to add a ball.
Yep.
That is 1 time. The red shots are jackpots. The blue shots are raft attack mode. Sorry.
I like this game.
Yeah, raft attack mode. Oh, this is a great game.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm playing it more and more. This is a phenomenal game.
Yeah,
There's so much going on. It's a great game. Totally agree with you. Totally agree. One more chum bucket for add ball, or did he already add a ball?
No, I don't think you got it yet.
Maybe he had 3 balls in his string.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see if he traps that ball. He trapped the ball for no reason.
Bottom 4. I am.
Okay, he went up top. Yeah, these are all mode shots here. Get anything blue is a mode shot. He brought up the fin, right? Oh, no.
Oh, he missed it, but it's okay. It's a nice miss.
Not sure why the fin didn't come up there. It didn't actually pop up.
Do you have to hit it like... Yeah.
Good save.
Do you have to hit the blue shot twice, or...?
I thought you just had to hit a blue shot and it brings up the raft, or brings up the fin. He's in Feeding Frenzy. I don't know if he'll ignore this or not ignore this. He's starting Mako Shark. He can tie a knot here. See if he goes for the knot.
That's tough, though, if you get too... Oh, he got it up.
He did it. Yeah, he tied the knot. He tied the knot. So that's 2x bonus multiplier for the rest of the game.
Tied the knot.
And if he sells gear, it's an extra 50 million. Now, it's not easy to sell gear, okay? But if he does, extra 50 million.
Wait, how do you sell the gear?
Getting all 6 pieces of gear and shooting the right orbit ramp.
Okay.
This is a tough drain here. He's not happy about this. Gosh, he's just trying to get control.
Yeah, he could have. I think he could have moved it.
Yeah,
He could have.
He's at 120.
All right, Jonathan, let's go.
He gets to play last.
See, John, here it is. This is the breath for Jonathan.
Okay,
this is what
so
he needs.
Jonathan, actually, he only needs 2 of these. He needs 2 captive ball hits
he needs
to light mode start.
That's it.
And then he's going to try and start a mode and multi-ball together. So first of all, boat. Didn't count. That's
no,
fine.
didn't count.
1 more. Still in ball
No,
save.
still didn't count. It's all right. Still, just go for it. Just backhand.
Boat.
That's fine. There you go. That's 1.
Yes. 1 more.
And on the fly.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
That's not coming
Just
back.
Get back. Oh,
Yeah. All right.
Ball
Yay.
Yeah.
Great dead bounce. Boat.
Nope.
Come on. You can do it. We believe in you, Jonathan. Everyone on the...
Good.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Save.
Yes, he's playing for blood.
There we go.
Yes, mode start.
Come on. There you go.
Now, start a mode with a multi-ball.
Nice and easy.
Okay,
Hold the
catch it.
ball, hold the ball,
Oh,
hold
yeah.
the ball.
Okay,
There we go.
do it.
Just do it right there. That's it.
Raft attack, multi-ball. Yeah. All right.
That's what
Now
I'm
we
talking
go.
about.
This is a Johnston
Come
sim
on.
we know and love.
Come on.
Here we go. Jaws multi-ball and raft attack. blue shots for mode shots, red shots for multi-ball shots, chum bucket for add-a-ball 3 times. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's on now.
After
Jonathan,
all those
come to
saves
town.
and after all that stuff, that was amazing.
That was great. That was
awesome.
fantastic work by Jonathan. He's earned it.
All right, let's do this.
Let's start making red shots, blue
Yeah.
shots, chum bucket shots.
Yeah, let's get the
everywhere.
add-a-ball.
Shots.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Boom.
There
Chum
you
bucket.
go.
1.
There you go.
Oh, he already got the add-a-ball. Already
the
3
add-a-ball?
chum bucket shots. Unbelievable.
All right,
Flipper
why-
lock it.
Flip.
Flipper lock it.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's waiting for ball save to run out before he flipper locks.
What is he doing?
He's waiting for ball save to run out before he flipper locks. See?
I don't know.
And he drained his.
What is he
Didn't work
doing?
out. Didn't
Why
work
did
out.
he do that? What was he trying to do?
He was trying to wait for ball save to run out before flipper locking and then play, and then he accidentally drained.
Who
the balls.
cares? Just flip. You have ball save.
I like what he did. He did the right thing except for the draining part.
I don't know.
He did the right thing except for the draining part. Yeah, there's no dinosaur to bring in.
Look at that.
Now he's out. He should have brought in a dinosaur. Yeah, I think that was a bad. If he had brought in a dinosaur, he would have been fine. Oh, you think quick shot multiplier stacks with the raft attack multiplier? That is interesting. That is
Why
possible.
were you waiting with it? You were keeping the flipper
He
up
did the
and-
right thing. You should. Well, you.
But no, you were
Obviously, you
letting the
should have brought
balls
in the
drain and
dinosaur.
stuff.
You should have brought in the dinosaur. That's why we don't know. If you'd brought in the dinosaur, no, I think I 100% would have done exactly what you did. Wait for the ball save to end, right? Right? You're waiting for the ball save to end to activate the flipper lock.
You got
always
mode
do that.
going. You got.
You always do that. You always wait for the flipper lock.
No,
Yeah.
I disagree.
You wait for the flipper lock.
I
You wait for
dis-
ball save to end before activating the flipper lock. That's what he did. It was the right play.
I
The
object.
draining didn't work out, but he did that.
I object.
That's okay. You can object. I mean, you have 1 point. Jonathan's up here with 4. You know, let's see. I mean, you might pass him. But no, Jonathan did the right thing there for sure.
I don't know.
But let's see what Michael K can do.
How much does Jonathan have?
So Michael K actually has locked up the win
he's done.
because he beat Jonathan, so
Yep.
he can't get last. So unless he gets disqualified for some reason, Michael K is going to win the tournament. So first of all, congratulations to Michael K.
Yep.
Unfortunately for Jonathan, I think he is he trapped in 4th here when we look at the scores? Yeah, he's going to be trapped in 4th.
So that means that.
So if Johnny or Robert wins, they're going to pass Jonathan for 2nd.
Yeah.
And Michael K is going to do everything in his power to prevent that. So
Okay.
let's go Michael K. Great
All right,
save.
Jonathan, that's it. We're not sandbagging anymore now. That's it. Now you're
Jonathan,
done.
you're going to love watching your last ball because you did incredibly well. You really
Oh,
killed
your
it.
saves
he
were
was
amazing.
really, really expert.
Your save
technique.
and the stuff that you did was
Wow,
amazing.
Michael K lost his mind and shot the center shot from the left flipper. Okay, so here's where Michael K's mind used to be, and now his mind went this way. His mind went out this way somewhere, and he tried to shoot the center shot from the left flipper. I've never, I was
calling it 4th of July.
So here's Michael K's mind
Johnny's
is
gonna
now.
play the rest of the modes.
Yeah, at
basically.
this point, Michael K's mind is gone.
Whatever, he won, so he
lost
doesn't need
his
a mind.
Yeah, I mean that was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the problem
Great
is,
player, made a lot of great decisions,
Yeah,
great save, but
the
not that
problem
one.
is-
No.
yeah.
Don't shoot this from the
Don't
left
shoot
flipper,
that from
sir.
the left flipper.
No.
Unless it's multi-ball during a ball save, maybe. Even then, I don't shoot it.
Maybe in a hurricane. Maybe if it's the last shot of your life.
I guess you're right. Or maybe
No,
if the
flash
right
it out,
flipper
don't
is
do it.
broken.
Right flipper. Nope, you still don't do it.
Still don't do it.
Yeah, you still can't do it. No, there's just no way. Yeah. But anyway, that's okay. He's played so well during the season, so well all night tonight. Big win for Michael K. Congratulations. Really good job. You were ruthless. You were ruthless in the end there. He tried a death save. I'm not sure why.
So I
that's
can
not
get,
legal.
he can get 4th, and then I can
think
get 3rd. That would be awesome.
Do you have to succeed to get
Yes,
disqualified?
you have to
Okay.
succeed.
So that was really weird. But
I hate
so
that.
Johnny stunk it up. So Robert, he's going to try and pass Johnny for 2nd place, and if he doesn't, Johnny's going to get 2nd place. Mm-hmm. So I think we're all rooting for Robert here.
Yes, we're all rooting for Robert. At least Johnny can't win.
At least Johnny can't win the
Oh,
tournament.
Johnny's not rooting
Everyone
for Robert.
but Johnny is rooting for Robert
Okay.
here. And so it's not easy. Robert needs 40,000 somehow.
40 million.
40 million. Robert needs 40 million. He's getting close to cast and catch, but not that close. But he needs 40 million, 44 million.
And he doesn't have a mode.
Doesn't have mode
Cast
start
and catch
anywhere
can get you
near
halfway
lit.
there at least.
It could get all the way.
It's hard to time it. We're on ball 3. We're
Player
almost
4,
done.
ball 3.
What about the other tournament? Where are we there? I don't know. There's still like 4 people in the other tournament, I think. Like 3 people.
No.
Michael K's already won. We're just seeing who's going to be 2nd. Yes.
He's got a whole ball left, and he needs 40 million to win. See what he goes for.
He is not going for those dangerous drop targets. I point that out.
Binoculars is not a big help.
I mean, he can close some beaches.
Yes, but he's not that close.
Is that points?
It's not. The first one
Bounty
isn't.
Hunt. Try and go for the bounty. It looks like he's trying to go for the bounty. Johnny is player 3. That's fine.
Johnny, want to commentate? This is your. You have way more, and you have way more.
Okay, what is he
Yeah,
going?
let's virtually heckle him.
Binoculars.
You're gonna
light-
heckle him.
lights
Drain,
to
drain.
beachgoers. Binoculars starts to beachgoers flickering.
So I want to commentate on how many ways he can fail. Okay.
Well, what should he try to? So he's going to try and close this beach.
He is, of course. Oh
So
no!
get some
Oh no!
points
That's
there.
50 million. He can't do it.
Did he get machete?
No, he's gonna try to close the beach. But look
Did
at
he
this! Look at this!
Did he get
Aw,
machete?
No, but at this point it doesn't matter because I mean, if he close the beach, he's gonna get me. Where is he at right now? He's got to be
He
close.
started the ball 40 million behind you.
Yeah, but he's close.
Yeah, but he didn't get 25 million. This ball, he hasn't done anything.
He's close.
Oh, bounty hunt multi-ball. So he's got to do this. Oh, he is close. You're
Where's
absolutely
he at?
right.
Where's he at? Is
He's,
it
he's only
161?
3 million behind
Ah, pooey.
you.
Well, I don't even want to
He doesn't have
anymore.
him yet. He doesn't have him yet. He needs this shot, I think.
Well, I don't know. Bonus is gonna be enough.
No, not necessarily at all.
Oh.
Up the middle, if he closes the beach, he wins.
This is gonna do it.
Bounty on multi-ball. Oh, what a
Hooey.
let's look at this
And more
final
hooey.
shot. Let's look at
That's
this
it.
final shot here. He needs this very difficult shot on the fly.
I'm gonna go DQ him.
Oh, so
I'm gonna go DQ
clean,
him.
so clean. Very difficult shot on the fly. Goes into bounty hunt multi-ball. Robert Potter, outstanding. Really great job. Really great job for the win. Robert, followed by Johnny, followed by Michael K. Only game Michael K struggled on in the entire tournament, maybe the entire season. And incredible. Yeah, really good. Yeah, maybe that raft attack multiplier stacks with quick shot multiplier. We're going to have to look that up. Wow, what a fantastic job by all these players. First, Michael K. and Robert, tour de force to knock out Brian Sutherland and I forget who. Sorry. Brian Sutherland and Luca. And then great job by Johnny and Jonathan. Really strong performance to knock out myself and Fran. They played great. And then in the final, Michael K. with 9. Really well played. Robert with 5. Excellent game. He was still playing the Jaws. Jonathan, a couple of great games. Seconds on Lost World and Bounty Hunter. Johnny came up with a second, third, and fourth. So he got 4th place overall. A lot better than I did. A lot better than I did here. You see Luke and I got 5th. So, he got 4th. So good for him. So congratulations. We're gonna sort of go to the score cam and try and get these people with the B division going in the background. We're gonna try and get these people lined up for a little photo shoot here. Yeah. So what a fantastic job. What a bunch of great players all around. They're gonna get some trophies. Really well played. Really, really well played. Such a good job here. Wow. Great job. I'm honored to be outplayed by such excellent players. Really, really good all around. Yeah, great job. Great job, Jonathan. Jonathan, you played fantastic all night. You really did. Not that Jaws game. Not the last game of Jaws.
I really don't like Jaws. I practice it and I just can't get through it. I don't know. It's something about that game.
Yeah, but you did so well. Dialed In is not like a big game for you. Boy, and you sure did great. And Laser Q. You don't play Laser Q
I don't really
very
play Laser
often.
Q at all.
And
yeah.
wow, you blew it up beyond blowing it up. Second on Bounty Hunter.
We're doing.
Yeah, great job. Yeah, really good. So So Jonathan's going to aim the camera at them. So Johnny Monica in 4th, Jonathan in 3rd. Great job, super great job. Second place, Robert Potter, such a great player. Really tied me for first overall seed, fantastic. And Michael K, back-to-back wins. And let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, command performance. In the finals, he wins 9-5 to 4-3. In the semifinals, he won 10-7 to some other scores. Outstanding, really, really fantastic. So great job. Photo coming, that's CC here. Thank you so much, CC, for running the tournament. The chief pinball technician here at Captain's Arcade Showroom here in Anaheim, California. Thank you, chat, for coming out. Really great job. Outstanding. I'm not sure why Michael doesn't have a dog dressed like a dinosaur here, but for whatever reason he doesn't. But great job. Yeah, great job. Michael K on the right first, Robert second, Jonathan third, Johnny Smiling the biggest in fourth. Really good job. Really well earned. Really hard fought fight by all these players. We saw some really good play today. I'm honored to be a part of it. So. Good job. Yeah. Great job. I think we got a picture. And I'm hoping we're going to bring CC and Jonathan in to close things up. Are we gonna bring you willing to come in here, CC? Okay. I think we're gonna bring CC in a moment. Good news, Internet. We're gonna finish watching this tournament. I thought.
All right, so
I feel like this is not refreshed, is it?
I don't know.
I don't feel like this is the correct game. Yes, there's 3 players left, 2 strikes each. Is it winner take all, or only the loser gets a strike?
So only the winner does not get a strike.
You're sure the bottom 2 get a strike?
Yep.
Okay, so winner wins.
Correct.
Skateball. Here it is.
Last game.
For all the marbles. Dave DeFranco, Rob Luzio, Aaron Kennedy. I mean, all these people could be finalists, but they weren't in the top 8 because the league's so tough. So we're going to see how they do here, and good luck to them on skateball, 3-ball game of skateball. Do you want to come in for you two? Want to do it?
Sure. Now I will. Yes. We'll move down. Oh yeah, those are helpful. All right, so.
Okay, well that's one ball right there. Skateball is fast. Let's just say that.
Yeah. So since their James Bond went so long, I did have to eliminate some games, so they didn't get anything like that again.
That's fine. This isn't going to go to 100%. So.
Well, this is a B division, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You want. That's right.
It's a B. Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I was really rooting for Race, and I guess Race got a strike in that last game.
Yes. Well, this tournament's gonna end quick.
This game's gonna go super quick.
So one thing you can do is shoot this over and over. It's always whatever lit values here.
Do they know there's some flippers on this game?
It's hard. There's 3 flippers. There's a flipper here.
Yeah, but I don't know. Did they know they were there?
Shooting this is very good. Shooting this is pretty good. That's gone.
Wow. This is gonna be a super fast game of skateball.
It is. Oh, not even to the top. That's
yeah, there's no flow on that one, huh? You know, there is a nail that comes out on that
one.
in the shooter lane.
Like it's somewhere
so it could mess up your
plunge.
Yes, it's on this wall over here.
Over here.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I got to go and give it a little pound.
It was plunging okay when I played it like a week ago.
Okay. Great job, Race. I was rooting for you. Sorry.
Okay. Getting Rob is getting a ball. It's good.
There he goes. There he goes. Yeah.
It's okay. That's really good. Almost 200,000. Oh, good. It's not even 10:30 yet. I like this. Yeah, it's not going to the top anymore. We'll have to look at that.
Oh, what?
That's gone.
Whoa.
So for those who don't know, this is an outlane. There's a gap here. So you actually want the ball to go this way, hopefully. Going this way is bad.
What a shame.
That's skate ball. Wait, he didn't hit anything. No, wait. Wait, stop. Stop.
Stop.
He's still up. You didn't hit anything. Player one. Is it? You didn't hit anything. Player one. You're still playing. No, nice. You didn't hit anything. Okay.
This game has playfield validation. If you don't hit a single switch, you get the ball back.
All right, so who do we have out there watching the stream? Anybody going to be there tomorrow at
Nicole
Game
was
Lab?
watching the stream earlier, and then Nick Stein's dad was there earlier, and then I don't know who else.
Is that who had mentioned they were at the lab?
Yes.
Still not good enough.
Awesome. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. I'm glad I don't have to run anything. I get to just have fun and play pinball.
Yes, it's always good. That's true. Carl is healthy this year, so it'll be a much smoother experience for everyone involved, I think.
Oh, good, good.
Oh, he should have moved. Okay, it's okay. He got the bonus multiplier.
I do have to remember to charge my earbuds.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna bring a headlamp because it gets dark?
It will not have a headlamp.
Okay.
No headlamp. I'm sure Hillary will have a pocket full of gloves.
Yeah.
Almost got it nudged in.
Yeah, but he had pretty good bonus, and he's leading, so he probably should just cash out. That's great, though. That's great. 420,000. Huge.
Oh!
Wow, that was amazing. Can we still see that? Can we still see that? It was just, it didn't go all the way. That's like amazing. That's like a trick shot. It like hit here, and then it just swished the right out. Like, plunged there, and then.
That was so crazy.
That was crazy.
That was.
All right.
He got the worst game of skateball ever.
Yep. So it was Rob, then Dave, then Aaron, I believe.
Rob, Dave, Aaron. All right. And I think we're done. Standings. All right.
Nice job. Can you hold up the trophy for the stream real quick? Check it out. Yeah, it's like a small pinball. Ooh. Yeah. Awesome, thanks. Thank you. You want to get back? Yeah. All right. All right, so congrats to Rob and everyone else in the Consolation tournament. Mike, okay. Dennis and Rob got the free seasons. Wow. The real winners today. Next season starts next month.
Next season will start October 4th.
The first week of October.
That's a Friday.
Yes.
There is going to be 3 meetings in October.
3 meetings in October.
3 meetings in November. And
3 meetings in November.
December.
Finals in December. It's only 6 meetings next season.
Is the date. Is that correct?
November 22nd.
No, the December.
Oh, yes, December 20th.
December 20th is our finals.
And there's only 6 meetings.
Only meeting for December.
And there are only 6 meetings.
There's 6 meetings.
Drop 2.
4 of them count. drop 2 or miss 2.
CC's just going over next season. We don't have a graphic,
Season
so.
will be over by the end of the year. Those need those Whopper points for this 2024 season. To get in California States.
Yeah, clearly.
Yes. That's why
All right. The reason why December is the finals is so late is because we have the rally coming up. First week of December. Come here. There'll be 4 tournaments: classics, women's, 90s, and open. Flash main.
I'll be posting
So yeah.
that up probably next week.
So yeah, that's all of that. There's no flyers or anything. Unfortunate.
I need
No QR code.
I need
no
somebody
flyers.
to do flyers for me.
AI. Maybe AI can do it.
I need pins and pirates.
Maybe.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna start making punk rock flyers.
Do
Yeah,
it.
you
I
should,
liked,
yes.
I loved your Whopperpalooza
Yeah,
flyers. Those were great.
Punk rock flyers, indeed. All right. So what do we have to say? Thanks. Congrats to Michael K, back-to-back champion.
Yes.
Shout outs
2
to
seasons
Potter.
in a row.
Johnny got 4th, so that was good. Not great, but that's okay. He won yesterday, so we're all good.
He got B division winner last season.
Yeah. 4th this season.
4th this season.
But season 2 he won, right? He won. He's a winner. He
I
won.
believe so.
It was Potter, Johnny, Michael K. So Michael K is starting a dynasty. One more,
No,
3P.
Potter won the first
Right,
one.
and then Johnny won the second one.
Okay, that sounds
And then
right.
Michael K won the last 2. So
Yeah.
congrats. Yep. So I guess you've announced it to everybody else, but you want to say this, like when the next season is?
Next season is October 4th.
Yeah, and it's 6 meetings.
6 meetings total and a final, so 7 meetings altogether.
Yep.
And it's a drop 2.
Mhm.
4 go towards your final scoring, and your top 4. And then our finals is the only meeting in December, and it's going to be after Pins and Pirates.
Which is the first week of December?
3 days before Festivus.
Oh yes, I gotta get that. I gotta get ready for Festivus. That reminds me.
So December 20th is our finals. So it'll be kind of dead for a while with the league, because we got to get through Pins and Pirates. We're going to be going through Thanksgiving, then Pins and Pirates. Then we got Seaside Champ that a bunch of us
All
go
right.
to.
A lot of
Then
events.
We'll go to league finals.
A lot of events. All right, so coming up, but tomorrow. So this just happened, but tomorrow you and I will be at Riverside for this. It's Riverside Game Lab. It's paddle pinball at the lab.
Oh, Jonathan's drinks.
Well, not mine, Elizabeth. I just helped name them basically.
Okay.
But they seem cool. I was like, here are some things that people talk about in pinball. Here are some words you can use. So we got the play bitter, which is how to play better. Although honestly, play bitter is also great because you can also play bitter. I definitely play bitter whenever I play Jaws. I don't like that game. And then we got TGP, which everybody knows can stand for so many things. It can stand for tournament grade percentage. It can stand for total games played, which it used to stand for, which it doesn't really stand for. And it can also stand for tequila, guava, and passion fruit. So there you go. At least 3 things that TGP can stand for. So yes, check those out. If anyone from the stream finds me tomorrow, I'll buy you, the first 2 people, I'll buy you a drink. I'll buy you one of these drinks. But you have to be from the stream.
It's 9 a.m.
No, it has to be the stream viewers. The stream viewers. Someone who has to come here. Someone who's watching the stream who shows up tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's going on, and then we don't have any other graphics, but check out the calendar because the next official stream is not going to be till a while, right? Till October.
October 4th.
October 4th. That's this league. So yeah.
Or no. September 30th.
Oh, September 30th is
That's the first Bells and Chimes.
It's not on the calendar here.
Yeah,
but it
I
should
just
be,
have
no.
a 1 on there.
Oh yeah, you do. Okay, so there you go. So Bells and Chimes on September 30th. So tune in.
September 30th.
There might be an extra live stream next week if I have time. There's a couple requests. I think.
Oh, were you still gonna do the Saturday auction Saturday?
Not this
Okay.
auction. Maybe next month. Is there an
Okay.
auction next month? I don't even know.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, not this month because I'll be out of town. But
Okay.
there will be a stream maybe Monday, Tuesday. We'll see. Maybe not. But you know what? I think it's time for us to get going. Unless you have anything else you want to say,
Nope.
because
I'm ready to go.
we're ready to get to go get to bed because we got to get there before they give away your spot. Like 10:45, I think. If you're not there. All right, we're gonna send you all to Pez Johnson. He's playing Looney Tunes. That's not a classic, but that's cool. All right, everybody, enjoy. Bye.
All right. Adios.